You are. Hello. Ni howdy. Konnichiwa. Yo. Hey there. Guten Day. Hi, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, gamers, and thamers. Hopefully, you're all doing good. Hopefully, you had a pretty good weekend so far. Went to Midsummer yesterday. It was pretty damn good. Had a good time. Pretty much got home and fell asleep immediately on the couch. And I'm still feeling kind of tired this morning. But I need it. I need it so bad. I need more Breath of Fire 4. I actually took a glance over at a message that before I started it out, I asked Redmate Susie, because she had recently played through Breath of Fire 4, about how long it took her to complete the game. And I should have done this before I went live. But she said that hers was around 40 hours, and I think I'm at like 36 hours. Though I am probably going a little bit slower because, one, I'm chatty, but two, I'm also voice acting poorly over the entire game. So I'm going maybe a little bit slower. But it's not impossible that today is actually the finale. I didn't want to put it in the stream chat or stream title though, because I'm like, I'm not sure how far away I am from the end. And I considered asking Susie, like, how far am I from the end? Maybe I shouldn't go live with this today. Maybe I should say it for a Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see. If I get to the end today, if I get really close, then I guess we're finishing it today. If I'm still quite a ways away after like a few hours, then maybe I'll save the rest of it for Saturday and I'll come up with a secondary plan or something like that. That's the plan today. But either way, hello, Jinpoo. Thank you for eating my medal once again, being the first and last to do it, but also being the greatest ever to do it, and eating all of my freaking medals. Asshole. How you doing? Good morning to you. Good to see you. And Susie, speaking of, cannot get enough of the Urshin. Actual factuals, I cannot. I think about Urshin every day. It's becoming a problem. I think about a lot of the characters every day, and it's becoming a problem. I'm gonna mute for half a second here while I blow my nose and get my allergy medicine in, since I was outside a lot recently, and I definitely need it. Alright, there we go. So this is the allergy medicine I have to take through the nose, because it's stronger, and I'm weak to everything outdoors. I figure you all don't want to hear me snorting drugs like that. But on a very... said in a very disingenuous way. And Kind is hello. Wow. Wow, it's Kind is weapon. How you doing? Hopefully you all had a good night last night. Sorry I couldn't join you, as everyone else seemed to have done the same. Completely forgot about Saturday. But it was fine. Like I said, I kind of got back home anyways from Midsummer, and I was like, ugh. Good night, everybody. I was not staying awake. I was very, very tired. How's it going? It's easy and hello. That is very warm outside. And the fact that you also had an exam at 10 a.m. is too much. You should tell them to schedule on your schedule next time instead. Well, hopefully the exam went well. How are you doing otherwise outside of the exam? Unless the exam is part of how you're doing and it went well, then I hope that's, you know, good future look for you. You get 24 hours to save it. Quick, click the button. Engage with streamer in any way, shape, and form possible. You know, we at 2 a.m. the other day, my Ryudo stream broke, and I get saved by watching a clip. I don't know if anyone, well, I guess I didn't look, but I don't know if anyone took a clip of anything yesterday. I guess maybe they did. That's honestly the best way, the easiest way to save a clip. If someone's, or save a streak. Someone saves a clip, you can just watch it. It's like, oh, cool. It's a very consistent, if I watch this one clip, the problem is solved. But Twitch also likes to lie to you for engagement. So there's also that. There's a lot of times where Twitch is just like, hey, you can save your streak by watching this clip. And then I'm like, that makes no sense because I watched the clip and I'm like, yeah, there I am in chat. I was right there when the clip happened. I don't need to watch the clip because I was there. Twitch has very weird rules of what it considers you being quote unquote in chat or watching the stream. And it's never really that consistent. And it's honestly kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. I have like 2 channels ongoing that are like, hey, you gotta save your streak. And it's like, I have been in every stream of theirs since then, but I've been stuck at quote unquote 7 streaks because it doesn't ever consider me in their chat for some reason. So despite me continuously watching that punk like over and over and over again, it's like, you gotta save your 7 streak. And it's like, I'm in every single clip you represent to me. I'm in every single one. I'm there. I have proof I'm there. You're showing me the proof that I'm there. You're telling me I'm not there. Heck you. But it's fine. I think folks like Punk and Susie deserve the engagement anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, good to know that Breath of Fire 4 has enemy has rage even too, though. Yeah, no, important that I can also learn it and do it back at them. And it's completely worthless because it misses like 75% of the time. All the enemies know how to jump, which is a pain in the ass. Bro goes through so many butters. Yeah, Hot Shots Golf 2 in presentation is very, very fun. Like, 1 was like, okay, we got out the door. We understand how the system works. That's great. What do we need to do for number 2? Well, we could just really ham up, like, the characters. And so you have, like, a variety of characters acting a variety of ways. And that's pretty much what, in my opinion, put Hot Shots Golf on the map compared to other golf games that took itself fairly seriously, overarchingly. And it's like, wait a second, what if we make golf fun? Oh, shit. No way. So that and, like, Pong Ya really, at least in my head, establish that going forward. Notice that since a week or 2 ago, even 2 streams kind of streaking out. Yeah, because they want you to get started on that. On like, oh, you've watched 2 streams in a row. That's a 2 streak. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on it. But then they'll also tell you like, your 2 streak broke, and I just have to sign and say like, come on, dude. 1, I was probably there anyway, but 2, it's just 2. Twitch is begging for more engagement on the platform. They are begging and pleading for all the users to be on the platform. Got to redeem that yesterday. Yeah, a lot of people coming in with their streaks there. It's not showing me because I pulled out my chat and it erased all of them. But Susie for 5 straight hours. Lady Blackjack for 110 straight hours. And Jinpoo for 90 straight hours. Everyone showing up in the streak as streak freaks out here. And I greatly appreciate it. That's a lot of hours of streak freaking. And thank you so much for staying so locked in, tuned in, and within twitch.tv/Ryudo. I love you all for that. I love you all for many things too, but that's one additional thing. That's the cherry on top of the cherry. And I like my maraschino cherries, so they're really good. Yeah, everyone is streaking for Ryudo today. Streaking at sports events is such a wild phenomenon, right? It's such a thing. It's such a weird thing. And I mean, I understand from like the concept of the person running on the field. Like, if you want to joke about whether it's like a king thing or a hilarity thing, that's the maximum amount of value you can get from doing the activity in terms of being perceived. So where else would you do it at if you want to have the biggest impact? Sure. But I don't care about the nudity part. I care about the part that's like, come on, dog. You really need to make this about you? The organization of everyone out here, and you gotta go out the field naked like that? Come on, fam. But wait until a cat gets onto the field, and then we'll all celebrate that while we try to save the cat from itself. And yo, Mac, good to see you, fam. How you doing? Good hype lady to you. Hopefully you're having a good one. And Dragon Nexus, that's right, it is a Ryudo. What's he doing here in his own home? On twitch.tv/Ryudo. Also, good question. I don't have an answer. It's not so good question. Maybe we can get more answers from the waiter room. How you doing, Dragon X? It's good to see you. The Schrodinger's final, exactly. I left off at Dragon House 2, as I'm calling it, where we fucked up the dice monsters. We went into Yu-Gi-Oh! We played Dungeon Dice Monsters. It went as well as it could have for being caught off guard for that kind of boss. And then I was not sure if the exit would lead to more dungeon or not, and I was afraid, so I actually spent like 20 minutes getting out of the dungeon because I had to leave for Midsummer. And so I don't know what comes in after that. I'm probably at the very end of the dungeon, but no one could confirm if there was more dungeon or not. And I'm just like, I don't want to go in there and lose all of my work by going in and then there's like another boss monster or something like that. So I just exited out. So I'll be spelunking back to the bottom of that dungeon and then going from wherever that is. So we'll see. We'll see how I am. And we also met Android 19 and Chaozu. And Clockwork, hello! The rare early morning Ryudo stream. It is technically rare, because I only do it once a week. I mean, it's on a scheduled once a week, minimum. But it is rare, because there is only one of 3 streams that it happens on. It's not a rare chance to catch it, but it's rare in existence. Happens once every week. So go for a Sunday drive. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds really good. Enjoy that drive, Clockwork. They've been swinging by and saying hi. That sounds super nice, though. Ready to say quite the Genshin Impact. Yeah, you have to go for the Genshin Impact fans in the house. Is anyone playing that game still? I feel like I haven't heard a peep about Genshin Impact for in a long time. Has it already missed Impact and has left the room, or? I'm like Genshin, thankfully, but yeah, maybe we'll finish the game in Urshan Flash. There we go. Hearing well. Keep waiting to respond to you asking how you're doing, but I want to bring up a bummer on stream start. I'm doing well now, so everything's okay. Well, at the very least, I'm glad that everything's going okay now. Obviously, you're not required to bring something up on stream because you're in a public forum where people can respond to you and understand what's going on in your life and may respond back. You may not want that, but if there was ever a time to bring it up, it's at the beginning of the stream. We're shooting the shit and chatting anyway. I could even do like chatting currently. Please golf for me. See, there we go. See? We can do whatever we want. No fear. I took a lot of say from that. Let's just fix that there. Sweet. It's fine. But I'm glad to hear that you at least think it went well. That's the best you can do with an exam sometimes, you know? You can't lie to people on Twitch. That's right, Toast. You definitely can't go on Twitch, say you're a fan of Toast, and then not be a fan of Toast. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be terrible. No one would ever do that. How you doing, Toast? Good to see you. And speaking of breakfast foods, there's Warmlet. I saved my streak by watching streamer Ryudo. Anything is possible with the power of Twitch yelling at you that you're not doing things right. Oh, Ryudo, you're my favorite streaker. Oh, you say that to all the streakers. That's easy. You're such a Teasian. Because yeah, Twitch nags me about it. Yeah, and I'm just like, look, unless I'm like in like the double digit zone and I care about that streamer a lot, like I'd be watching them anyway, or I'm trying to get like the extra points because I'm trying to get like some goal on their stream. That's like the points where like I really care about it more. But otherwise, I'm just like, I'm gonna get to their next stream. If I can, great. If I can't, great. Sometimes it's easy enough to say like, okay, they like watch the VOD to save your streak, and sometimes I'm like, look, I'm gonna be walking off and doing something else anyway. I'll just turn it on and I'll just walk off, and it's like the problem is solved. Not very much to go Susie's randomly. Yeah. I'm surprised. Like every time I see you all have your super long streaks on Susie's stream, I'm just like, how? I'm trying to. I'm there, and it still like doesn't keep mine ever. Oh god, please not nuke my account. God, please. Make sure he's going to have something like fade out. Yeah, exactly. Which I'm like, that's why I'm like honored every time I see your now 100+ streak. I'm like, me? I'm worth keeping 100+ for? Lady Blackjack. You're gonna make me blush. A streak for me? Oh, Miss Blackjack, you shouldn't have. Even worse if you don't take golf seriously. Damn, you're right, Petty. You're right. Speaking some actual factuals out there. Not fun, yeah. Just don't save your streams here. Yeah. And it can only sell so many ads on Steam Archives or Stream Archives. Which feels weird on that regard, right? Right. Hey, yo, what up, Luca? How you doing? You do gotta play Breath of Fire 4 one of these days. It is a mega banger of all time. I've played a lot of PS1 JRPGs. I mean, that's pretty much what I got into RPGs, so I was just, like, eating up left and right. And this is definitely one that I'm playing now, and it's like, I missed out. I 100% missed out. And it's very possible that it wouldn't have hit as hard when I was younger. But it is really good in every way, shape, or form. I don't think, you know what? I think realistically, I wouldn't have appreciated it as much if I was younger. Because the graphics would have been lost on me, because it would have been on that time where we were moving to 3D, and I was starting to see more 3D graphics. That's why I'm like, oh, this is just old stuff. This is so easy. It's because it's old, and 3D's the way, or something like that, too. Like a lot of the magazine reviews at the time. But now that I'm, like, older, and I have more of an eye for detail, and I've seen, like, what 3D can do, and I'm going backwards in time and seeing what was already done by Capcom, because now I can appreciate all the sprite work and, like, the nuances they made in that sprite work I'm just in love every time I get to a new area and see a new enemy, and they're still dropping new enemies 36 hours into the game, which is impressive. Yes, there are reskins at this point, but there are new enemies being dropped in, and some enemies are just huge, so they have a lot of animation. It's a beautiful game, honestly. I highly recommend Breath of Fire 4. If I lose the ball in those holes that seem to be everywhere. You would think they get rid of them, but no, they count them up to 18 every time. Why does everyone have to have 18 holes and I have to go find my ball again? What up, Fizz? How you doing? Can't afford the store zero. Operational income is only that much. How much can it cost to store everyone's data ever? Oh my god! It's like every time at an FGC event that people are like, well, why aren't you streaming that? And then you show them, like, the bill, and, like, they're like, oh, never mind. My bad. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your game. So you can play those crappy Flash Sonic RPGs that use a lot of music design for Breath of Fire 4 and talking about mine. Yeah, it's actually kind of a funny thing in the long run, right? Where a lot of the Flash games, there's like, we're not gonna make, for the most part, they're not going to make their own music because that's a step extra in the process of programming, making, and animating a game that runs online for a small footprint of data. So it's like, I'm just gonna pull this music in, really crunchify the music so it's low quality, and then pop it in so there's a small footprint that can be played by everyone. But it's like, I'll just pick all the best music from all my favorite games. It's like things like Breath of Fire 4, Final Fantasy in a lot of cases, obviously, and other various like shows and everything like that. It's just like, you're gonna hear that in the Flash games, and everyone's gonna make an RPG around it. And you know what? It's a banger. It's those experiences are a banger. Like, what is everyone's approach to what they think an RPG should be? Are they doing it because they want to break the mechanics, or are they doing that because they want to tell a story around a cast of characters that already exist, or maybe make a new story, or so on and so forth? It was really a time to really explore what video games were, thanks to Flash. So that was a really good time there. So I'm like right there with you. Streetland Golf Course? Oh no, someone's definitely Streetland Golf Course. 100%. I feel like I've seen news from back in like the 90s and 2000s where someone streaked on a golf course. And if not, it's one of like the quote-unquote most obvious places I feel like to streak, because it goes against every social construct. It feels like it is like the place to go. I feel like that it has to have happened many a times. Yeah, they're just putting the clubs and balls there. That's also true. It's easier. You ask yourself, what would Ryu do? He would eat a rock. He would be confused about what's going on. He would fall asleep mid-conversation. That's what Ryu would do. Ryuug would do. You don't know unless you try, though. It's so news. They have Honkai Star Rail. I think I haven't heard much about Well, I don't think I've heard much about Honkai, but the problem is, like, you show me a character from Genshin, Honkai, or Uma Musume, and I would just kind of shrug and say, I don't know which one that's from. I don't know which one that is. So realistically, I'm like those YouTube videos where it's like I showed my mom different Pokemon characters and she had to guess their name. That would be me. I'd be mom in that situation. Which one is this from? Genshin, Honkai, or Uma Musume? I could have a whole stream literally around that, and it would drive everyone wild, I'm sure. Or Grand Blue. Grand Blue would also be a good one to throw in as well. I guess when they introduce AI stuff. Oh, they introduce AI stuff. Oh, well, didn't know that. On the other hand. Also, Honora way belatedly. I saw it and I kind of hopped under it on accident. But I seen the clip of showing that, saying that the other streamers should play Breath of Fire 4 and he thought it was great. I'm glad. I'm glad that it went over. But we have to get to the most important part of where he does play Breath of Fire 4. So I'm looking forward to the good news in the long run. Also, hi, Honora. How you doing? Yeah, so she trying to tee off at them. Watch the streamers play Dead by Daylight. See how Jason is turning out in a week. Oh, did Jason just come out? I thought he was out for a long time for some reason, but I guess he just came out. Oh, there's a new gacha that studio made. There was another new one for Genshin. Well then, heck. Yeah, they already have a legally distinct. Oh, maybe that's what it is, actually. I think maybe they had a legally distinct one, and I just never watched long enough to be like, that's not Jason. I'm very outside looking at him. Give away on one of the larger streams, like 1,000 viewers, and somehow won? I mean, it feels appropriate to be called Lady Blackjack, a gambling game, and then win a gambling contest. So, if anything, that makes a lot of sense to me. Like a sprite games in the PS1 era, to see a sprite work in Breath of Fire was a relief, though. Yeah, because there was definitely that move to 3D, and not to say like even the 3D looked bad, honestly. Like, you know, Brave Fist and Musashi is definitely like a little bit dated, but the characters that they made in that game look pretty good, and they're very designed to be in that 3D realm. Final Fantasy VII, like, you know, had its chibi overworld sprites and 3D models, but they looked great in battle. And then Final Fantasy VII just did all the above and just said, okay, well, we just looked good all the way. And then they went back to like a more cartoony old school style for Final Fantasy IX, but like Threads of Fate as well. Also very, very bright, cheery, anime-esque look. Fragment Story goes from the other end, and it's like, what if we give a very dark, gritty look to everything? They do a good job. They do legitimately do a good job with everything, or did do a good job with everything in the JRPG space. But yeah, it started moving to 3D because it's, as people got better at it, it just became the quicker, cheaper option. Because like, oh, we need them to flex in this way from every camera angle possible. Yeah, we don't need to draw like 8 different stances, depending on if they are completely mirrored characters or not. So it's like, yeah, it's just cool in general. When the Whistling Film, they accidentally I know Matizia said that I think you can sue for damages, but now that you've been banned for it, I think you already got hit by the reverse curse of that. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes karma immediately evens out the balance of the world in one go. So they did not want sprite work for a long time. They were the pinnacle of gaming. They're like, whoa, look at our system. Look at what we can do. The PlayStation produces mind-boggling effects. So on and so forth. Which, I mean, you know, Jumping Flash is kind of, like, I look back to that game, like, God, I know this game is old as hell, but, like, it still looks really, really good. Like, they did a great job with that. And I don't think we talk enough about it. They did a really good job with that. So I was like, God damn. Oh my God, it's Kaulio Hutluff. How you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. How's it going? And Plushy as well. Hopefully eating some food. If she's not, I'm gonna be hecking mad. I'm going to fight Plushy, and I'm going to lose. But it's about sending a message. I don't know what the message is anymore. Actually, I lost track of everything. How you two doing? Good to see you all again. Hopefully the day is treating you good. Apologize for cracking up. Yeah. You won the secret prize. You're banned from the channel. Now get out. Reminds me of the time when Susie banned Streambot or Streamlabs bot or whatever it is, a Stream Elements bot. And it broke everything as a result of it. Nothing was working for like days. Because I'm like, how do I get this back in? Oh my god. That was so funny. That was so great. Susie was on the fuck AI train real early. Shot that bot in the streets. Left my boy alone like that. And oh my god, 105 hours of Cowley in my stream. That's so many. God, there's multiple people with over 100 in this stream, which is terrifying, honestly. Not terrifying positive. Jambu's on their way. Lady Blackjack at 110. Callie at 105. I think Shadowhog is also at 74 now, if I take a guess, because 69 was like a couple streams, or a few streams ago. That was very important to remember. Oh god, they said not Friday the 13th. Horse ears and a tail are strong, Henry. All right, good, good. I'm keeping that in mind. Every character I have to be like, all right, turn the character around. Can I see the character's ass? All right, good. There's a tail there, and everyone's like, oh my god, Ryu's a pervert. I'm like, what? You all knew that. But this is very important to up my chances. Oh god. Which means people to use Twitch whispers. Sometimes it's the only way. If you like want to communicate someone over Twitch, it's like we have Twitch whispers. We can directly talk to each other, which helps every now and then when I like also send over like, oh, I do a small competition on here, contest, and it's like I need to send you over a Steam code or something like that, and I don't have you connected on any other social media, so, and I don't have like a Discord channel either, so it's like I'm just gonna send this to you. Keep an eye out on your whispers, because I have no other way to, without like busting down your door and making connections on areas. It's like, don't connect me there. That might be uncomfortable for people. So I try to be very, very acknowledging about that. So he's their own Jason OC, like go Chase. Yeah, gotcha. And even damage plushie's rolling in with 3 straight hours of being on the stream. I am blessed today. There are so many stream streakers out here. I can only smile. You have to assume I'm smiling, though. Which I am. I am smiling. I usually am. Ghost would be a trick question. She's been in Grand Blue too? No! Not fair. We have to see what his kid is, though. That's such a week. Suzuka and Teo, I think, got it to summer or something like that. Oh, God. Great. It gets harder. Great. Then you're going to show 2B, and I'm going to be like, Grand Blue? So I said Jason was up in the air as well as the Friday 13th game. Oh, it's a legitimate legal thing that's going on with it. That's just like, what are we actually doing with this? What can we do with this? So on and so forth. Gotcha. Also, what up, Techie Man? Good to see you as well. A ranged killer? I mean, I can kind of see it. He throws axes, I assume, or hatchets, or whatever he throws. That in Mortal Kombat. I'm like, what's my source material? I've never seen a Friday the 13th movie. I've never seen any horror movie, realistically. I've seen a few, but all of them more Neo. I'm like, I think that's what he does in MK, actually. I think that's his projectile. And I have nothing else to prove anything else. Besides the game on the NES, which is shockingly pretty darn good. A little bit, you know, misconstrued in terms of how it's built, but it's actually a pretty good game. But these grabs random pieces of rebar and launches them at people, and it launches survivors. It hits a la Wesker. Damn, neat. Yeah, Jason's out now. He's gay now. You are gay. Me pointing to Jason. You are gay. Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
You are gay.
Also, I just realized something. How long has it been there? Hold on a second. Have you been? No. Okay. Text speech, layout. It shouldn't be showing anything, right? Let me just make sure. Alright, I think it's good. Okay, I meant to check something earlier. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm back, baby. But yes, happy Pride. Always happy Pride, though. Gonna have Rift for our 4 string. He's doing 5 face attacks. Oh, yeah, I guess that might take a little while. Funny enough, Damage Plus, he just finished Final Fantasy Tactics on her stream, and that was like... that was like a month of like 8-hour streams, and I was like, oh god. I can't wait until I do my Final Fantasy Tactics stream where everyone needs to help me help myself because I'm terrible at that game. And the Legendary Dragoon for next RPG. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a while too. And I personally just am not the biggest fan of Legendary Dragoon. It's fine, it's okay, but it's also, it starts off strong and then just becomes exceedingly okay as the longer the game goes. Might be later this year. If he finds time later this year, I'm impressed, but it will not be a mistake if he's able to do it before the end of the year. I'll give you a nerd call for another clip. All right, you got it, bet. You know where to reach me. I'll do it for free. Has a map-wide teleport that gives him so much information. Holy shit! Thanks for telling me streaming is live. We did it. We're live now, officially. I can start streaming. That's on the PS5 to Platinum. Oh, okay. Did it in the afternoon. Loved it. Haven't played since 1997. It still holds up. It really does. Because I played it with Ty Tuesday about 2 years ago when he was doing his couch co-op stuff. And that, I was like saying, like, I'm just impressed about how good this game actually is. I wasn't ready. I picked the game because I was like, that's a game I've never really played and I don't know what to expect from it. But I've seen it a bunch when I was younger and I just never played it. And I played it, I was like, God, this is good. Like, this is really good. It looks really bright, airy. They knew kind of like their limitations and they played around that very well. Everything is very noticeable, very large, and it's appealing because it's now that it's, you know, so long, quote unquote, in the past, it's reminiscent of a style of graphics that was available at that time. So it's great. It's really good. But that's very, very nice. So yeah, I just like I tease you. Sharita's live. Well, if you want to go watch them instead of me, I guess you could click that button. I just keep going live every 5 minutes so everyone knows that I'm live. Should let Nintendo have it. I agree. I agree. Or they should make another one, but they can't. They realistically can't. This needs to go to some third-party developer who has like weird ideas for games. It can't, I honestly, it can't go to Nintendo. Nintendo wouldn't make it. I mean, they make a good game, but they can't make it in the light of what I feel like Jumping Flash 1/2 would be. It needs to go to like some third-party developer that's like, we just have wild ideas and we need something to put it into. So they would do it. I'll never live that down. No, because it was very funny. I won't let it die. Eating so much big burrito jalapeno cheddar bread with a spread of cheese. Damn! What cheese are you not having, plushie? I assume the big burrito also has cheese in it. Is there any other cheese that I need to know about? Damn! I did have a cheddar jalapeno bagel yesterday, and that was really good. That was real freaking good. So I'm right there with you. Like Males DM, so you tried that feature years ago for favorite whisper. Oh, I mean, I probably was around for that, but I just never used it. I only used whispers honestly since like I started streaming, and I need to like send information to somebody, and I only knew them over Twitch, so that's the only place I ever used it. Since that barely works, so it barely even pops up that I even have whisper in the first place. I'm like, oh, someone whispered me. Oh my god, how long has it been? Oh my god, it's been like 4 weeks. My bad. But yeah, it is broken in so many parts though. Ew, yeah, that is rough, honestly. It appears like 2 seconds. I'd be watching that movie then, and the entire time like, did I get the right movie? Did I get the wrong movie? Shit. It's really long and so slow moment to moment. Yeah, it's just, it draws on. Every animation, every single attack in a vacuum is extraordinarily good looking. The actual execution of it all in a collective package is just like, every battle takes like 3 minutes. And I can't even turn my brain off It's not like the battles are hard. It's just I need to do the attacks. And then once the attacks are done, I can't not pay attention because I have to keep the combo going. Keep the motherfucking rhythm up. So it's kind of painful, honestly. Oh, Jason captured Devin, so he will just show up behind you wherever you are. The sound effect plays. So you have to have the sound on so you get jump scared by Jason and escape the Jason. Press X to Jason. And it finally went through. From Soft's jumping flash. You joke, but I also am like, yeah, they probably could do it. They probably could do it. Jumping Flash is back and he's fucked up. And no, yo, what's up, Huxley? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. Happy Sunday. Hopefully the day is treating you good. Yeah, seriously, they're used to make goofy games too. Yeah, I mean, I really only know them from like their Kingsfield and onwards. So I'm always surprised when I hear about another game that's like, oh, that was a From Some game. I'm like, oh, oh, I see. I understand now. Which is good, excellent. I'm glad they're finding their successes in what they're doing from their heart, or at least relatively from their heart. Awesome. Let's close the golf. All right, I'm good. Yeah, I already have that saved. We're good. All right, we got that out. We're gonna put that away. I'm gonna have to start the game twice to make sure it works properly because it always crashes the first time for whatever reason. I don't understand why. Let's hope it actually opens up in window mode. It did! It opened up into window mode. I'm happy for this. You gonna launch the first time? No, you never. I don't know why this game crashes the first time it launches every single time. I do not know why.
Marvel comes.
It's the weirdest thing. But then I open it a second time. And it works. I don't understand why. I don't get it. Okay, move this over to the side here. Put that there. This is a little bit incorrect. Let me adjust the game capture for this section here. Alright, there we go. We're gonna pull that up to here. Actually, that's probably fine because I need to move it up and to the side anyway. Alright. That should be good. Alright, I think that's good. Game audio should be capturing pretty well. If it's a bit loud, let me know as we get into the swing of things, because this is technically a different scene, so... Alright. We should be good. Alright. Let me get rid of some hot-ass jams. And we'll get some hot-ass gaming going. The path ahead, but now I have like all my HP back. And I should have Bunko Bucks. Yes, 80k money. Damn, this Ryudo guy, he's so fucking rich. He's so rich, his homies take showers for him. All right, let's go. The two companies credit with Jumping Flash have a Wikipedia page. No, that's cursed. That's wrong. No, that's wrong. This is what a Switch 2 game is, isn't it? Yes. They stole it from internet savants who want to let people have some photo editing capabilities that aren't Photoshop. Stating Ryu stream most gameplay starts, I'll blame you, Mitch, to eat food because I am hungry. The fact that it took me so long to mention food is a miracle in itself, actually. So realistically, new music available. Chick is just doing work, honestly. She is making the hottest jams of all time. She's just in the lab making good-ass music. Alright. Let's see. How is everything going? Is food going up? Food is down? What do you mean food is down? I don't understand. Food went up last time I was here. Do I need to just put more people on hunting? Does crops suck? I don't understand. Alright, Drew, it's a new plasma TV and a sub to Ryudo! Yeah, no! Okay. You know what? A sub to Ryudo!
Let me try and capture Jason's sound here. Kiki
Well, you might have failed at the Jason sound, but you did make a hot beat that you could probably hear on the summer jam of 2026. The Kiki Lady Blackjack, thank you for being subscribed for 6 days, almost an entire week. I greatly appreciate it. This rules. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate ya. And hello, amigo. How you doing? Good to see you as well. How is this Sunday treating ya? Yeah, currently crop growing does suck. I am backing away from the crops. Slowly. Actually, quickly. Very quickly. I told everyone to stop growing crops. Go hunt monsters that are, or animals that are about your size. That will feed you very, very well. Alright, it feels like the game volume is actually lower than normal. So let me take a moment here to boost it back up. And like I said, if it gets too loud, let me know. But it looks very, very low compared to previous streams, as far as I can tell. Alright, I'm back up to 100% juice. I can enter this tomb here. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. That's fine, though. More experience for Ryudo. Let's go back to the old me. Let's go back to Fire Blast combination. Typhoon. To El Kabong on one of the morphs, because they will probably not be dead after one. Got back from a family trip that were rested earlier. Yeah! Well, welcome back from your family trip, for one. How was the trip itself? Did it treat you pretty good and everything? Okay, now I'm realizing the volume's getting louder. I'm gonna put it back down just a bit. Because I'm like, the battles are what's loud. That's right. The battles are what's loud. I have not figured out the morphs at all. It says that using spell them creates armor. And I don't know what spell affects them whatsoever, so I haven't figured it out, and that's okay. I've gotten parts from them for Urshan armor, which I should probably get, honestly. Come on. Got some scorched rice, delicious. Oh, it changes elements and then you steal parts. Ah, okay. Well, now I've lost interest. Ah, you want me to steal in a JRPG? I've changed my mind. Not doing it. Oh, there's still refreshes, though. Oh, okay, that is actually pretty neat, honestly. Now, all I have to do is get a steal from them in the first place. That's very easy and is never, ever a problem, ever. Stealing has never been a problem in a video game, ever. Versus pilfer or steal. Alright. That was an elemental spell for you. Hit it with that charm goodness. Oh shit, she actually stole something! It's been 10,000 years!
Gotta give you my sub for playing one of my favorite RPGs.
Oh my god, it's Arwolf! It's Arwolf himself! I know him! Yo, Werewolf, thank you so much for the subscription for 3 days! I greatly appreciate that. And I'm glad you've been jazzed over seeing folks playing this game. It has been very, very good. I've been enjoying myself a lot with this one. I don't know if this increases chances again, but we might as well go for it. There you go. But I've been gushing over how good this game has been and just how much I've wanted to play it as of late. So it's been a fantastic time. Alright, just for the sake of doing the combo here. Alright, she gonna steal something again? Okay, it seems like actually is the most stealable enemy in the game, honestly, which is nice. But how you doing, a werewolf? Good to see you. And a Slacker, hello, good morning. Good morning, Slacker. I've removed my hands from the keyboard so I can wave with it. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're having a good one as well. I do appreciate that I have a lot of weak magic casters, so it's working out great, honestly, in terms of stealing a bunch of stuff from the morph. But I like it more that the morph seems to be actually vulnerable to being stolen from, unlike every other enemy in the game, where it's a complete pain in the ass. Well, every other enemy in the game. Every other enemy in freaking RPG history, period. Just in general. Did I steal? I looked away for a second. I was stupid. that was a bad maneuver for me. Alright. Anyways. Assume I did. And then I'm gonna blast my enemies with magic. The old tire. Which, look at that point, they're gonna look at him like, what the hell is this thing? What the hell is that? What is an old tire? I haven't even seen a new tire. Oh, the only tire I know is my attire. Doing a more tour before I got to work. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I hope that work treats you well, though. That said. Actually, you know what I should have done before I came back here? I should have gone back to some of the other, whatchamacallit? The other, masters that I've accomplished things with now. But I'll do that when I finish this dungeon. When I get to the other end. Why did the Ryu cross the road? Oh, me lost. Me no know where this is going. Why you ask us question? This deep question. Did you think Ryu stupid? Me no get question, so you ask hard question. Everyone's sweating over this guy. Like, no, Ryu. it's a joke. Me eat joke for breakfast. There's cool. We on a cottage for celebration. Had some good food. Ooh, hell yeah. You know, some small instruments in college to play around with too. Ah, that's the perfect type of vacation where it's like we just got this place that we can hang out at far away from home. That's not just like a city or a hotel that, you know, is all of our entertainment. We are all comfortably here and we're kind of just being able to do our own thing without worrying about the worries of home. And I feel like a lot of trips, like, in our generation is moving more towards that of, like, I'm going to visit a friend or we're going to rent out a cabin somewhere or something like that as, like, the ideal vacation. And that does a lot because it's like being at home, but, like, in an optimal sense. In a very optimal but temporary sense. And I love that. I actually love that as an idea going forward, honestly. Urshin, punch them in the dick. Destroy their balls and or bullets. Excuse me, you rearrange your abilities either based on type MP. Oh, I can? That'd be nice. I didn't see the option, and I was like, I don't know if there's a way to do it. I didn't look very hard, obviously, but I was just like, oh boy, I need to fill these gaps at least minimum. Like, can I just put everything together, alphabetical order or something along that way? That's a huge quality of life for me. But yeah, it's 100% the goal nowadays, I feel like. It's like, yeah, just what can I do away from home that is mostly me embracing home without the problems of home. With folks that I want to have that time with. Alright, your armor's gone. In fact, they're not going to do enough damage to me at this point here. I'm just going to charge. I don't feel like thinking too hard about these guys here. I've been fighting so many guardians. Triple blow! Oh yeah, who got triple blow? I forgot to actually re-equip my stuff. I can do that after this dungeon as well. Actually, another good thing I could probably do is go back to the armor maker. Break your armor? Not yet? Really? Now? Okay. Then I can Elkabong him, and we're good to go. Oh, unless I get the triple blow. 225 damage! That's so much! Okay. Elkabong. Alright. Hit him with the fatty. This is an undercover brother joke. I have not seen that movie in so long. Targets, there we go. Alright. So we're saying that sort carries special abilities. Okay. Manual, healing, combat, and AP. So if I do it by AP, for example, it put the biggest AP at the tops. If I do a combat, it puts all the combats together. If I do healing, it puts all the healing together. That makes sense, and I can manually do it as well. I'm probably just gonna do combat first for most characters. And then I'll do healing for you, since... Actually, no, I'm gonna put combat first, just to keep it consistent. Oh, I guess that is considered combat, huh? I guess healing is a part of combat, and then there's like literal healing instead. Okay, I'm gonna put literal healing first in that case. And then we'll go from there. Anything for Ursula? Oh, that's a really good point, actually. Actually, I don't know who ended up with it, though, because I learned it. I just don't know who got it. Let's see. Flame Strike. Let's see. Swordbreaker, Wild Strings. Did I not get Triple Blow? I could have sworn I got Triple Blow. Oh, wait. Urshan has it. Okay. There it is. Urshan has it. Like, I could have sworn I got it. I just don't remember who. Yeah, Urshan got it. Urshan with the Triple Blow would be great. So, alright, let's just switch between your regular skills and learnable abilities. Oh, okay, magic and as well. Okay, I need to probably also do that then too. That's just a separate thing that I have to. Ooh, I have to do there. If I do a sword, then I do left. Oh wait, no, it's a different character. Then I need to do that. Okay, there we go. Melee, hex, or AP. Okay. Hex is magic first. AP cost. We'll put that first. I don't like how it puts fairy attack like away from flame strike. It's just put the icons again. Like, can I take icons and put the same icons next to each other and not have to do it manually? All right, I'll put melee together because I'm not gonna be asked to. Or whoops, here, back over there, melee. Yeah, you're already basically organized. It seems like melee over there. Okay, right, melee here. Sort wasn't done yet. Right, melee here. Right, melee here. Okay, there we go. Hey, yo, what up, Ryuji? How's it going? Did the good news turn out to be good news yesterday? Is the cost within order? Are things going to be fixed? Manual ordering anyway. I probably would if I knew how much more organization I was going to do with my team. If I had a better idea of that, but I already know that it's like I need to move some stuff around anyway, and I spent like 40 minutes of like the beginning of last stream. Like 40 minutes of the last stream just like organizing everything, getting all my quails in the square again, getting more money. Like it was like a setup play. And it's like I spent so long doing that I just like, let me just let it do it automatically and I'll just get used to it. Risky blow. He's back, baby. Oh, he risked it for the biscuit and now he missed it. See when they change surface in mine. The cube is taking me to the next area. I love this for me. Do you travel by cube in Minecraft? I actually don't know that, honestly. Oh my god, it's Street Corpian. Ryuji, thank you for watching the stream for 15 straight hours. That's a many of hours, almost, you know, an entire day. You're getting there. You're moving your way cromulently to it, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we're back from family though, but it probably will happen. I'm glad to hear that though. On the other hand, I'm super glad to hear that for you. Things will be going strongly for you at that point. All right, here, hit with this to start. Actually, wait, hold on. Triple low. We're just gonna hit this guy real freaking hard. That's target, not super combo. Well, it didn't combo anyway, so it didn't matter. Fate Unlimited codes is cool. Yeah, that game fucks. Combo anyway either. Damn, none of this shit comboed. None of this shit comboed. Yeah, that is a game of all time for sure. Ah! I always get my C and V mixed up. Because I'm not used to having my fingers right there on the keyboard for that section specifically. It's such a weird thing. Alright. bong him and just kind of hit him with a magic spell. Since I can't put these up top. Let's type in him. Oh, your club broke. Based off of nothing. It just broke. It was just done for. Fresh Red Bros, which is useful for comics. Oh, did I get oh yeah, I did get those harmonic rings. And I was too scared of the rest of the dungeon. I forgot to even look at what that was. With a hint of Dark Sakura. If I ever learn that game, I will probably go back to Archer. Or I should say, seriously learn that game again. I'd probably go back to Archer. Actually, oh, I didn't mean to charge. Rather, I should say, I changed my mind about what I want to do after I got my inputs in. Damn, he hit him with the crit. Oh, he's getting stronger. Nina, no, don't do it. 420? Yo, let's go. 420 to finish off the enemy. 10 out of 10 experience. I was the only Archer. Archer takes a lot of work, and I don't feel like he's... I mean, he's good. I don't think he's, like, necessarily, like, strong enough to be fucked up, though. At least last I looked at the game. He's good. He's just not, like, a fucked up good. He's just like a, I'm playing my game. I'm doing my gay little thing. And he's very happy for it. Giga Blaze it. You know what? I'm gonna use Giga Blaze more often in my life. I need to do that. But yeah, I did get those harmonized rings. Or harmonic rings. Gives you a chance of performing a combo hit. That is actually very, very nice, honestly. So I can actually level up my combos a little bit more. Make my combos happen a little bit more. I don't know where I want to use that yet exactly, though. Who I want to combo from what? I guess I want Cray to combo more often. I'll miss your 10th strength, but also you'll do more damage at the end of combos since I'm doing physical stuff with you. I guess I'll give it to Ryu, because I'm kind of always trying to... Oh man, you have the Cupid's Lyre, which is nice, but not very useful, actually. Realistically, it's not very useful. It's keeping you alive, barely. Alright, where do I want to go? We're going to assume here. Alright, sweet. Now we're at Mukto. Let's hit the camp real quick here, though. I'm going to move some stuff around. We have 2 fucking Luvias. Yeah, but Luvia's accessible is the thing. It's like, if you get her move down, if you get her regrab down, then you have a win condition. It sucks, but if you get it down, you have a win condition, and no one's playing at a level where it actually matters. So it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Let me go to your stock here. I think I'm gonna remove... One lowers defense, lowers wisdom. I guess I'll just remove Mind Flay. And command. I mean, I guess Eddie doesn't even work anyway for doing combo stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, and then triple blow. I forgot what I even went there for in the first place. Triple blow is going to go off. Alright, you got Wild Swing. I'm going to take that off you now. Stonesaw Combatants. If that ever happens. Sacrifice. Very funny. I should probably give that to a character who is actually going under, what's his name, instead. I am okay if you're doing transfer, though, because you have a lot of juice to transfer around. That gives you 5 as well. I want that. Blind. It's not the worst thing to have. Right, Feign Swing can go. Now you have a Magic Ball, so you have a physical attack now. That's actually useful. Rest, never basically using it, but damage done by fire. Or increases damage done by fire. Probably remove rest, honestly. I mean, it's something. It's a maneuver. You have double blow, which I'm fine with you. I'm fine with your maneuver set, honestly. I think for you though, I can probably... I mean, just so rare that I actually get anything out there. As much as I love Disembowel, no, wait, I'm keeping it. I've decided I'm keeping it anyway. You can't stop me. All right. Let's see. Counter. I feel like it'd probably be more useful on Urshan, who can take more of a hit. And then... I guess I'll keep Burn on you, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to do it from the list instead. Alright. I feel like that'd be better on Urshan, so I'll give that to her. I'm gonna give this to... Give that to you, because I just need to put it somewhere. Caesar rest, it might be useful on the person with transfer. I want to do this sleep, though, so I probably just want to do rest, I suppose. In that case. Triple blow. So put it on her, and it might help with some of the combo stuff, which will be very, very useful. And I'll put sacrifice on you. You have a chance to come back from the dead. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yes, I'm good. I have 16 more, so I'm actually in a pretty good position. They can be used to snooze without the downside. Oh, it will still work. Okay, gotcha. That does make sense. But also at that point, I feel like I'm just like losing a slot as well. So it's like probably your mileage may vary. I've also additionally like not used transfer yet. Because everyone's out of juice at that point so far. Alright, you've been harmonic, just to keep my brain in the right place here. We're good there. That's John Fire. The hottest guy ever to live. John Fire. John Fire. John Fire. John Fire. Ooh, what's up, Chocolate Dave? Hopefully you're having a good one. What's going on, friend? How's this Sunday treating ya? Alright, we've made it full circle. We're back up to the land with a fucked up weapon. And I can actually run under it now. Not very far, mind you, but I can run underneath it now. Giving me access to everything. Yeah, it gives me the same access I had before, honestly. So I just arrived here, and I have not been able to set up shop, see? So if there's everything you want, you can have it. Oh. No, I'm good. It's slow, as all Sundays should be. No, I completely understand that. Now that's nice, having a slow Sunday. Come from the capital too. What's going on up there anyway? The true capital's been attacked by some kind of monster. First they fired a carronade without warning. Then a bunch of refugees start showing up. What's going on? Are we at war again? Could be. It could be the signs of war. I'm not gonna, tell you. Never been so scared as in my life. I'm not gonna tell you, what is or isn't. It's supposed to appear in the capital and start attacking everything. I don't know where it came from or why it attacked us, but I got out there while I still could. Yeah, Empire fucking around and finding out and then saying, who could have done this? Who could have caused these problems? Could have been anybody. See, I already said a defensive position just outside the capital. But what can they even do against something as powerful enough to destroy a city? Hopes and prayers. Also attacking the capital sounds pretty frightening. What do I do if they order me to go to the capital? I mean, I should just run away. I'd rather be a deserter than dead. You got a good head on your shoulders. You should keep it there. They fired a carronade a little while ago. We're at peace right now. I wonder who they're firing at. Yeah, we're just firing some test missiles into this field over here. Don't mind us. It's okay. No big deal. Nothing's happening. Don't worry. All right. Do you have anything good, or are you back to like your old self? No, you got some new stuff. Okay. But I can afford stuff now. So stats changing, mine attacks is all available there. Death attacks also really good to have, honestly. Although death attacks have not been seemingly a thing nearly as much for a certain part of the game, which I'm appreciative of personally. All right. I gotta remember what we have on our characters, and I need to be, if there's anything I do need to specifically keep for any character. Resist range attacks. Mithril. I actually need to get Urshan's equipment up a little bit higher. Wolfskin was pretty good, but doesn't do anything special. Sage's Flock, I want to keep on there as much as I can. Okay, so the only person that I'd be worried about is yours. Here, put on your full plate, because I'm probably going to get you the new armor as well, but that's something I could probably sell, and could have sold a long time ago, and I did not. Okay, so... Ooh, that's a lot of money. I was so rich. And now I'm so broke. I've never been more broke than I've been currently in my life. Skin. Master's mail. Mithril armor. There we go. Alright, Damascus sword. I'm too broke to have another one. I'm too broke. Oh my god, I have to go back to selling weed again. It keeps happening. Every time I think I'm getting ahead in money, I'm always behind. I'm always freaking behind. The scale for money in this game is buck wild. You're just general items, right? As in you're in the army. Your name is General Items. Yes, I know you. I know your work. You do great work. Keep up the good work. Let's see. Let's see, ammonia. Okay, still got plenty of ammonia, so we're good there. Despite the last battle trying to do everything. Not ahead in money, but behind. Mud's trying to tell me I'm eating ass. That's exactly what Mud said. I knew it. How you doing, Mud? Good morning. How's it going? You're trying to revive the global weed reserves. They see me walking through the front door. Oh, God, not this guy again. They're sobbing. No, no. Don't sell me more weed. Oh, you can't believe what I have 99 of right now, brother. You'll never believe what I have right now in my pocket. All right, let's just shift. I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one. Just to keep my money afloat. I'm not going to go buy everything. I'm in decent position, but killing golden eggs is my best money maker. I guess they do give 10k versus 5k. So that's probably the fairer choice also. But they're rarer to get in the first place too. Like my entire run, I didn't see a singular one in the caves. So I guess it's the difference between consistency versus chance. Unless there's a way to spawn them or something like that. I think I'll just go for consistency. Rest of the mark to increase their damage. I thought Marlick was increasing money. Or is it money to damage? Actually, speaking of, I need to go find freaking R-Wolf as well. And of course, where Forlu has met Yom. My bad. Okay. I was gonna say, like, the damage definitely helps, specifically, but I thought it was something else, so I want to make sure. Speaking of, though, I need to go find R-Wolf, wherever R-Wolf was. I don't remember. Where the fuck was R-Wolf, actually? I need, like, a guide or something like that, because I'm like, I don't remember where R-Wolf is in Breath of Fire 4. Kurok? Okay. Let's do, not that, list. Oh, it's not, it should just be in alphabetical order. Alright. Croissant. Okay. Kurok. Alright. And that should be the open field area, yeah. Ooh. There's no way I'm gonna survive this. They're barely surviving. They're barely surviving out here. Whew, that was close. Oh, damn, they give me wisdom seeds for being out here? Hell yeah. I'm not gonna say no to free wisdom seeds. The world is full of fools. All is you. How does it go? Have you learned more in the way of magic? I see. That is most interesting. You are even better than I had hoped for. Very well, I will teach you the plateau. Yo, what up, Doc? How's it going? Or rather, I say, hopefully you're doing good, because I see that you're lurking instead. I hope that your presentation went good yesterday. Have not gotten to catch up on social media to see how exciting or excited you are. But I hope it went well, and it's great to see you. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, so we are learning Plateau. Guess I'll give it to you. Actually, well, you know, you already have Earth. You don't have any Earth, so here, have a Plateau. And stats don't change on anything, do they? No. Okay. Gotcha. They're not one of you. Ah, very well, if that is your choice. Anything else? No. What else do you need? Wish to further your knowledge, you must be able to perform a combo with more than 20 hits. You should be able to more than capable of doing so. I think I've done 20, but let's find out. Fool fools, how's it going? What have you learned a way of more magic? What do you want? No, I have not done 20, to my surprise, actually. No plateau at all. It doesn't prevent my stat grow. I just sit there and say, damn, I'm working twice as hard and I'm not getting any better. Big whoop. You're making me learn so I can fail. It's like real life, honestly. This game reflects real life very, very strongly. Also, what's good, James? How you doing? The final gamer is here. All right. Okay. I can just do it from here, honestly, in camp. I can just straight up change masters here. Alright, I can probably change it off of Khan and make them, since I'm just going to be attacking them anyway for them. Well, actually, no. I want to have, let me go back to Khan real quickly here. Probably want you two to be, because I'll be casting the big spell. So at this point here, I probably want to have them in the party and then hit them really hard with El Kabong afterward. So it's taught you magic ball if you do a 15 hit combo, but you already learned it from an enemy. Oh, gotcha. But since I already learned, like, yeah, well, you come back when you have 20 hit combo. And it's like, yeah. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan, dog. It's like, okay. Why you seem so nervous? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I'm just, I'm just testing you, you know. Cobblestone, the tomb, the travel to. This is the forest, I believe, that you're talking about. That eggs are more popular here. I mean, egg gang is here. I should probably have changed my main starting party, though. Actually, will they last long enough? I guess we'll find out. You have a double strike, double blow. Oop. You have blitz. And then you get triple, then hopefully it goes good. We'll see. So they had a nice long walk, tired out though, getting some protein and egg on toast. Damn, just egg on toast in general is really good. Don't worry, I got you on the egg front. I'm gonna beat these eggs for you. No damage, but she got the combo off. She's doing no damage though. But yeah, that will definitely help you and boost your endurance. If you have it on your daily marker with any real workout that you do, period, your body will adapt. It will get better at it generally, so. If a gold eggs drop, there's any research type if you have melee. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, thankfully none here, but now that I have these guys out in the field, we're good to go. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to cast a spell. Oh, you have Inferno now. I didn't realize that, actually. Actually, how much does your level 2 do, since we're going to be using those a lot? And then we'll just do it there. They never count. Every game's low for losing means that they acknowledge him as the rightful Emperor's side. Yeah, they are his loyal soldiers. The Egg Empire isn't for the Egg Empire. They only became the Egg Empire when everyone else took over after, they were done. After their emperor went missing. They became their own empires. Like, all right, fuck it. If you ain't doing it, then we doing it. And ain't no one doing it like us out here. And then they went to war with the Dinosaur Empire, which is just like one dinosaur at a time. The storyline in this game goes very deep, you see. All right, we're going to put you here. We'll put Nina here. We'll put Urshan here since I'm casting spells anyway. And they'll be my battle team. And then hopefully I see an egg. So I've only seen the golden eggs over in the, the tomb area. But this guy loves eggs. So we got to give him what he wants. He has to be here for all egg kind. I should probably put that up top, honestly. Alright. Yeah, just punch him, honestly. His Dino Kingdom. Wow, I love Overlord. I just imagining that the world where, like, the eggs, like, approach Folu and, like, We are we are yours to command. And Fu just like scratching his head is like, what the hell's going on anymore? I'm going into this tomb and I'm not coming out with my cool robots. And then they follow him into his tomb anyway. Poison damage, 30 damage. It's over for you. There's nothing you can do, Zorus. All right. Ow! Hey! Ow! My bones! Ow! Ouch! Ooh! Ow! Ooh! Ow! 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 Ouchies. Yeah, now that I'm like on my dirt battle here, trying to find eggs, I'm like, I think wheat is still faster, overarchingly, because it's consistent. And that might be my fighting game brain going at things here, but... Are you okay? No, my characters touch a bush and they took 10 damage. I have like 1,000 HP. I am personally good though. My characters are on the brink of death though. They'll never recover from taking less than 1% of their total life. All right, there we go. They should be dead in like 1 or 2 more hits. Yeah. You need benefit of Boo Boo. We have Urshan on our team, thankfully. And she'll do a dog shit job of taking care of us, but she will dispense the band-aids. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Is this just a quick way to get back to like the start area, actually? Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Oh. If I don't want to go down the big hill, I can go down a small hill. Yeah, thank you, Urshan. Really couldn't have done without you, actually. Like, legitimately, couldn't have done without you. You're the best. Here, hit him with the blizzard. Hit him with the blizzard wizard. Hey, yo, what up, Twani? How you doing? Good to see you. How's it going, fam? Good morning, streamer Twani. How's your Sunday going? I'm gonna drop a nuke on the Egg Empire. So good, man. I thought she was taking it out on you. No, she wouldn't. And then I'd be chastising her if so. Alright, charge that there. The burnt out section of the forest area. Oh, the burnt out section, not the forest area where you meet Yom. Okay, gotcha. Honestly, even then, I feel like, once again, chance-based feels real rough in general role. Okay, there we go. But we'll see how often it is, as I'm not paying attention generally. Where is your stuff again? It's always at the bottom. I'm not used to that. This is my fault. I'll get used to it, but... Alright, blow them up. Blow up those eggs. Let's see, 980. I'm like seeing, I'm also like, how much am I getting from my per battle instance anyway? Alright. Let's see how long it takes me to get a golden egg. That is a dinosaur. That is the opposite of egg and or golden. What a jerk. I hate this guy. He's ruining my life. Should I just be faster to El Kabong him, actually, I think. It might just be better to El Kabong him. 1K, 1.2K, 1K. 1.4K. Yeah. If you're looking for a specific enemy. Yeah, I'm just like... I appreciate the help on this one. I'm just like at the point where like, I think it's just noticeably worse. But I'm like, maybe I'll see like, oh, the eggs give me, instead of like 10K, they'll give me like 40K, in which case I'm like, okay, maybe that's worth it. In top of like bonus experience and whatnot. Okay, there's the egg. I can cast egg killing spells now. Commit egg execution. How much money will the eggs give? Unless they turn me into an egg. Ugh! That sucks. All right, put the eggs in a blender. We're gonna have protein shakes. Everyone ready? All right. I'm excited to see how much money I get from this. Level up, nice. 14K is worse, I think. 14K is just strictly worse for how long it takes me to potentially get one with bonus everything like that. If I was leveling up more, probably, but I spent so much time in this dungeon, I'm thinking like, yeah. Let's see, do I get another egg? I mean, if they were coming every battle, that will be faster though. If they come every battle, that's good. Or every other battle, I should say, would be more reasonable. Typhoon. I heard eggs. I'm back for breakfast. Callie, have you not had breakfast? Oh, especially when they can ruin my day by turning me into an egg. I gotta get the anti-status on me. On top of everything else here. An egg Sune. Damn, that is actually a good-ass name for a fox-esque egg. She hasn't come out as a fox yet, so. But she's thinking about it. Wait, you don't have any magic. Wait, you don't have any magic. Shit. I need to keep that in mind. Alright. Blizzard. Into... Enough is enough. Or enough. I don't have it. Susie, you've been waiting for this moment all your motherfucking life. You've been waiting for this one chance to do exactly this. And I'm so proud of you. You don't have anything, do you? No, yeah, you don't have anything. Guess we'll just guard. And hope that they possibly combo. Okay, good. I was like, if they eggify me, then I will be egged off. Yeah, he's been studying French this entire time for one joke. Go to all your French-speaking friends and like teachers and just be like, I'm done. There's nothing else to learn. There's nothing else I can do now. You are the omelette du fromage of French-speaking. You found your success with one word based around eggs. 14K. Just being yoked. I would be getting a lot stronger. Ryu getting stronger is the point of this game currently. It is the key. I walked out kind of on accident, but I was kind of thinking like I need to reset my party, and then I just walked out instead. I guess Caesar would probably be the next person to put into the party though. But also I need to, in that case, make sure that they don't have any status changing stuff. Which I only have one of, on top of everything else. Yeah, 42K though, so I should be okay at this point here, honestly. I should be okay. Alright, let's go to the Empire. Through the causeway, that's totally probably fixed by now. It's totally fine by now. And I probably need to change my party layouts back to Astana or whoever that is. Master. I need to join you two. Who is it again? You. Abyss. It's like I remember the name that I saw there, but I don't remember who it was, which is really bad. I'm still missing quite a few masters along the way somewhere. I know one was I needed to give something. Actually, I guess I need to go back to that town anyway. I forgot what I need to do from them. I think they said I need a 20 combo or like doing a certain amount of damage, and I can't remember what it was exactly. It was either combo or damage. Let me see if I can get that guy real quickly before I forget here. Speed over to here. This isn't shit. I just can't remember what he needs. So let's find out here. Okay, there we go. Alright, how are you? Have you started your single legs? I can use some help. I'm still on my knife. I know nothing much. Just to see. God blessing. You probably need my help. If you want, please. Well, looks like you're pretty used to sea life already. You should have no problem remembering what I have to show you. First, let me show you this finale. See, life at the sea's harsh is killed or be killed. See, oh man, I love No More Heroes. Whether you're in a fight or it's either you or them. Literally sneak or swim. You can't afford to show mercy to your opponents, but you can afford to show mercy to Firebrand. Yo, what up, Fair? How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday so far. Thank you for some real golfers over here. Happy to have you all. Well, hello everyone. Name's Ryudo, mostly retro streamer on twitch.tv.com, which is where you are at if. Enjoying some Breath of Fire 4 with high addiction, honestly. Very high addiction. But how's it going? Good to see you. What were you up to today? Honestly, I think Gray would be the only person I really want to have anything around this. Honestly. Final Fantasy V Japanese! Oh! Are there any major differences between the Japanese version and the English release of Final Fantasy V? Also, yo, what up, Shadow Ziggy? How you doing? It's the homie Shadow Ziggy pointing back at you. You just can't see me right now. Let's see. Come back when you made a combo attack with more than 30 hits. He'll teach you more then. See you around. All right, see you then. I meant to actually see what finale was. Did you tell me? Did you tell me what finale does? He probably did. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, don't forget you. Yeah, that's a change. Right. You spit some facts there. I have no idea what the fuck they're saying. Yeah, that's correct. The magic underflows on the table for Berserker. Don't have Berserker and dummy targets are for the final boss. Oh, they have dummy targets for the final boss. I didn't actually realize that. Well, of course I did, because I've only played the game once. Actually, let me go back to the Stana here really quickly, because I need to make sure I walk everywhere in the full line. Alright, the Causeway. Oh, $10. Oh, yeah. In that case, I would hella buy that. I would also have hella bought it if I had the accessibility to do that. Sorry, but the gateway is currently out of service. Oh no, it still is out of service. And Captain Rosso will return. Yeah, he's definitely coming back. He's absolutely 100%, no doubt about it, for sure coming back. He definitely didn't get his ass blown asunder by a giant dragon, leaving everyone saying, damn, I wish that were me. Rapid fire and Zerky. Everyone knows how to target, right? Oh, okay, gotcha. Interesting, though. I guess probably they had the realization that's like, wait, we can just, that'll just like be a single target kill you maneuver. Maybe we shouldn't have that. I think I should just assumingly be able to just kill everyone at this point here. Yeah, okay. We have the Ursula way of solving problems right now. There we go. I wish that were me. Yo, what up, 22 gay emus? How's it going? Good to see you. Well, hopefully it's going well despite being unable to read the game. I assume you just know the game well enough that it actually works out. Alright, even if I go up here, it just won't work. Yeah, okay. The Causeway is still hecked up. We're still trying to... Well, we didn't do anything, in all fairness. We were just trying to use the Causeway, and then Rasso destroyed everything. Which was a very cool and adult thing to do when you're losing a fight. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Could be doing better if there was a dragon here, but, you know, can't. Can only be so picky. Everyone loves Ursula's the thing. I haven't seen one person say, oh, God, it's Ursula. No one said that. Everyone just seems excited that Ursula exists. So I would say personally... Also, did this happen before I'm forgetful about it? Fair Brain X. There we go. Problem solved. Well, it wasn't like it was a problem, but thing solved. He's an English version. So yeah. So you at least know exactly what you are doing in that regard, though. It's the ghoul count. Guard this, idiot. Damn, he guarded it. Damn, he's good. Shit. He's real good. But yeah, and maybe default debut fest for future years, though. Yeah. So that makes sense. At this point here, he's like, look, I have a real cart. I'm doing the real thing. I'm having real fun with it all. So I like that. It's great for all the party members. Alright, yeah, fuck him up, CS. CS is cool. Prey's cool. Urshan's great. Ryug is great, but I think that's more because of what I've made him to be for the most part. I remember this area. I don't remember where it leads, though. Ah! I do remember doing that a lot, though. Yeah, at least interesting, and it's still really, really damn cool. Because he's very leader, but they actually give him the, like, they're definitely saying, yeah, aren't you the leader of this group? You're the leader, you're supposed to be the leader. So he's being tasked with being a leader, but, like, actively, that's his role as a character. I am the leader. I should be keeping my cool down and making good decisions. But he gets really hot-headed. He gets very anxious. You get to see that as things go on. You get to see that firsthand. And I like, that's really good to say a leader isn't just like a person who is leading and is flawless. People get to see what your less than good looks like. But you're still a driving force, and he listens to Nina as well, which is also on top of that very good. Once we get this plugged up, the aqueduct will finally be finished. Yo, good for you, buddy. Keep up the good work. This aqueduct can now aqua fuck. Let me get up there. Oop. So he's like, yeah, every character has their rule, and I do like also how it's not like, oh, you're a main character. Everything should revolve around, you know, the main character. Main character this, main character that. And it's like, no, it's, you're a part of the reason why things are happening. Sure, and you're the biggest mystery that they are trying to solve while all these other things are going on. And it's all becoming intertwined through this character. But it's not main character. Kind of Final Fantasy VI-esque, I guess is the best way to put it. The big aqua bucks. I'm going to buy some overly expensive but sweetened water at the aqua bucks. All right, we made to Astana. Astana, I'm back. How do we actually get back to? Actually, let me hit the camp real quick. Maybe they'll have some hints for me here. And that'll be good. That's the last two sets of streams. I know the game is such, but still should enjoy in chronological order. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, as long as you thank Urshan, you are good to enjoy the rest of the streams. They all should be uploaded on the VOD channel, I believe, at this point. Minus maybe yesterday's if it hasn't gone up yet. I clicked the button and then I hope it uploads. Basically, is what I'm doing. So we'll see if that's up there, but it should be available to you if you want to keep in chronological order. Falls to the capital. I'll finally be able to take you to the headquarters and complete my mission. Also, yeah, she's just in it because, like, I'm completing my message. This is what I was asked to do. A strange feeling inside the tomb. I guess it must be the aura of the endless that DS keeps talking about. Well, at least we were able to get around the checkpoint. It's true. That's true. It's facts. I have a feeling that a big fight is coming. No way. It appears that after awakening, Folu went to the capital. Ugh. But yeah, also this is just an extremely ensemble crew as well. They are extremely there for very, very specific reasons. But their reasons are all really good in like a vacuum too. It isn't as much as just like, well, I guess we're together now forever. That's just what we're doing. It's like, no, we're all kind of in here for very specific reasons. And our goals just happen to intertwine extremely closely. All right. Speaking of an ensemble crew, oh no. They're all here. They're all back, baby. They've done it. They've gotten the whole crew together. This is the Blues Brothers of enemies. They're all here. Everyone is here. Sakurai promised and delivered. this case here. I'm just gonna hit all of them because there's so many of them. Nut up. Get your nuts up. Alright, well, they all died in one. I was not expecting them to all die in one. Thought it was gonna be like in 2 or 3. The blowjob on Samba. Me sobbing. No, no, please. I can only take so much. There's too many. Help! Crying for help. Alright, there we go. Actually, I should probably just have... It'd probably just be faster for Ursula to just blast them, quite honestly. Because I assume they're not that strong. Yeah, 17 or 700 wasn't enough to clear them out, so she should be good enough. She had 2,000 experience from that, so it's not the worst, honestly, for a relatively quick battle that I can turn my brain off on. But someone left their taser up here, so that's great. 1,500 money dollars. Yes, I love that for me. Right, I forgot, they dodged real good. Not good enough, though. Okay, well, moderately good enough. Do I know knockout? I don't think I know knockout. You killed him! How could you? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Might. He might fuck me up. Okay, I keep missing my cancel button, apparently. Can't dodge a 4th time. Oh, never mind. I mean, it's gonna make the battle take forever at this rate, but... Can't dodge forever. Alright, but I'll be casting spells on that next time. It's significantly more consistent to cast the damn spells, even if it doesn't save any AP for later. Oh, give me more items. The barrier. Too late. Here, live. Next turn, the survivors get mad and give way more XP. Gotcha. So it's good if you want to get that all together in terms of getting a bit more XP from them. Oh god, you were faster than Ursula? Urshin and Ursula is a devilish combination of names to have that close to each other. Because I've been seeing that, you know, it's like, oh, well, they get stronger if, you know, you kill their party members or their teammates. And I haven't seen that happen yet until just now. But now it's like, oh, okay, well, now I've seen it. I see what that looks like. Thank you, Ursula. She would like to be thanked for her efforts, though. That's it. She would like that. Alright. The mind play is so funny because it doesn't touch Ursula when she stepped back like that. So it looks like it should be missing. I think my fighting game senses are like, no, that shouldn't hit me. That's right, just getting rid of them is really quick. And cost and time effective. Alright. I have left the mountains. And now I'm at Hut. Pizza the Hut? Oh, now I want pizza. Damn it. I gotta stop saying the word pizza. Oh, it's a half-fly. From the last dungeon, but the half is powerful one when you cut him in half. This is where all the other halves went. They went to live on this mountain. They said the mountain arrows could heal them. I think it's just better to just attack them straight out with the actual attacking characters. Well, CS is somewhere in the middle of attacking characters. Oh, fuck! Wait, why is there so dodgy now? Oh, okay. Okay, well then I'll cast a spell in that case, if that's what we're doing. Sure. That's okay. Alright, Cyclone. Try again with you, see if you can hit it. Half-Life 3 confirmed! From Ejikaja Katokun video. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Flash videos and history on the internet. But Super Retro, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. Oh my god, yeah, he's just dodging everything. This guy's had enough of us. Alright. Hit him with the Ice Blast then. I'm trying to think, like, maybe you were weak to something else actually, and I casted different things on you. It's been literally 24 hours since I've had to cast anything on that specific character. So, all right. Anyways, I'm trying to find Pizza the Hut. You know, the inside voices. I was like, they've been insisting Half-Life 3 has been a thing for the past how many ever, maybe now decade, actually, decade plus now. It's gonna be a thing. It's totally gonna be a thing. It's like every group of NFT investors who are like, no, this one's definitely gonna be a thing. We're gonna earn so much money. Hold the line. GameStop's coming back, bro. We're gonna make so much. We're gonna make infinite money off of GameStonks. Going 2 decades. Episode 2 came out in 2007. Holy shit. As a person who's not played Half-Life. Holy shit. Actually, let me look at you really quickly here. I can't stand fire. Okay, no. I had that right. I had that right. Someone else have... I guess you do have fire, Ryu, so let's just get you to do the cool slashy-dashy. Half-Life 3. It's confirmed. We did it! I'm gonna make a video real quick. Be right back. Gordon Funjaman. We made a video about Gordon Funjaman and the NFTs and how Half-Life 3 is confirmed off these two things. You would make a lot of money if you continue to lie about it. Damn. Great game my dad used to play for a generation of gamers. Yeah, he was talking about how good Half-Life 3 is, but I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't have Half-Life 3 in my world. Alright, she's fine. Oh, well, bye. Thank you for wasting my AP and time and everything else. Fighting like a smart enemy. I hope you fall off a cliff despite being able to fly. That was using, about using Unreal Engine 3 to let you... Oh, yes, I did. I did see that. And I just kind of nodded and said, all right. You know what? If you... Oh, you are devilish, game. You are devilish. How dare you? It's like, all right. Well, if you succeed, I'll be impressed. I'll leave it at that. I'll be impressed if you still make this a thing. Not holding up hopes for it, not excited for it. I'm just gonna nod and say, you did it. You did it despite all things. Cool. Protein. I took this bro's protein. He's gonna be tiny now. I don't know you, do I? You come all the way here looking for me? What would you want with this simple old hermit? You're not a hermit! I don't know why you think that, but I can tell by the look in your eyes that you are not like other people. However, you are still young and inexperienced. You must meet with people and learn from them. As many as possible. Return then, and then we shall talk. Farewell? Oh, do I have to learn... do I have to have every other master met to get him last? Okay. Yep, okay. Well, I'm gonna steal shit. I can't steal shit. Well, I'm using your book. I'm using your bed. I'm sleeping here. Hello, is Duke from the 44? Yes, reminding y'all, Duke Good Forever. Hey, don't worry. I was already recently reminded of it when Dubs was playing it on his channel a couple weeks back. So it's in relevant memory. All right, well, I'll see you later. I have not met the rest of the masters yet. How many more do I need, actually? No, I can't do it from there because I can only do it from camp. I can't do it from any save point, though. It was Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3 screenshots. That is so good. Holy shit, that's so good. Half-Life 3 screenshots. That is so good. Oh my gosh. In the game before, we're gonna say why test exercise is completely unfeasible. Yeah, again, if they manage it, I'm impressed. I'm legitimately impressed. If they can do that, great. Well, not great, honestly, but I'll be impressed. I'm not excited for it either way. But yeah, Bunyan, returning character, along with Momo. Which I probably need to learn Momo from Momo, because I have not gone back to her since, like, the beginning of the game, basically. Saying required fishing. It's not happening. Need to be impressed. Under the Fishing Master. Okay, so those are probably the last two then. Longer than it was in development. 14 years it came out. 15 years ago, they did it! They crossed over! They did it! They overcame. They became the new. Alright, well, I'll walk up this way, so I guess there's another way I can exit. We'll just keep fire blasting these jerks. So she had, oh yeah, assuming she has no mode to teach. What if she teaches me hyper sleep? Where I go to bed and I'm fully recovered, but I'm still hungry. What then, Ziggle? You're gonna be so embarrassed when you forget that as a skill. Also, hi, Ziggle. Hope you're doing good. Moonlight Greatsword gaze of 20 years now. Yeah, what about the Morgan Sprite? Maybe we can transform the Morgan Sprite over from one game to another. Capcom's giving up the ghost. Why should we? My NFT is Morgan, the Morgan Sprite. I just slaughter any game I want to. Is the wretched player of a dog should drink sport. Bar went outside the window. Stop recording and hang up Mon's plants. Wait, should I? Oh wait, that's not how charge works. Right. That's my fault. I was thinking like, oh, I'll have Ursula do her fire attack, and then I want everyone else to attack in the meantime. But that's not how charge works. Charge just says everyone's attacking now. That's the end of the technique. But if it's an unfinished Dreamcast port, that makes sense. But that's also really funny. Case tested for exclusivity rights, and it's like, oh well, whatever you say, then boss. Whatever you say, money haver. Okay. I assume I need to exit these mountains to get to the other end. I just don't know where the other end apparently is. Because it's been a while since I've been in these mountains here. So what you're saying is that's the version of Half-Life I should play for my first time playing Half-Life. I understand entirely. It's gonna be done. Just debugging stuff though. Okay, so like 90% done, which is still good. But, you know, it's still not done. And what does that, you know, last little bit look like in the grand scheme of things? And so it's kind of dumb the ROM, which always appreciate people who are like, yeah, I have like the files here. They're just hanging out just in case anyone needs it. And, you know, if enough time passes, I can just anonymously drop this online and no one will be the wiser who did it. And or no one will probably snitch at least. Bless. Cyclone. Punch. Okay, there we go. There's never punch or put on my shelves though. It was a pro that got dumped. Oh, okay. So it wasn't something that was actually like you could buy this. They didn't just like say, oh, it runs, so here you go. Yeah, because it breeds 90%. That's yeah, I mean that's really true. Game dev does not become easier until the game is legitimately done. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. Maybe I need to go up there? Okay, I can probably hit just page down, honestly, to get back to the bottom of the menu. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that Phantom has not done debugging on that. That feels like the exact kind of project that would be done, especially for a game that is as beloved as Half-Life. And I mean, mind you, I don't know where the love comes from. I don't know if it was like, it tells a really good story that, you know, persists over time. Or if it's a, you know, the gameplay was amazing at the time, but nowadays maybe it doesn't click nearly as hard. And so it's like, I'm not interested in doing that, especially when there's Half-Life available already. Not that it's stopped people anyway, but... let me get some healing on the team here. Actually, you have Vitalize now, I think I saw. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where I need to be going. Maybe there was an exit down here somewhere, and I just completely ignored it because I wasn't paying attention to the pathing I was doing. Okay, if I hit down twice, okay, it gets me right on Cyclone. Great, that's wonderful. Palm Gray Rally had a similar fate. It was mostly Dungeon Cast Sport, and then so we threw a bunch of money on the Codemaster's desk, and they're like, we like money. It keeps our company going. So that's good. That's good for calling the Gray Rally coin. Stop for Zen. Someday I need to play Half-Life. I don't know when. But someday, Half-Life will be played. And I will not say that was a pretty good game. I understand why people like it. Then SNES Doom. Is SNES Doom not a banger? I had a friend who had it, so that's why I'm kind of like, it looked good, but of course, that was me looking. I didn't play it. So I kind of looked at it and said, yeah, that looks good as far as I can tell, but I had nothing else to compare it to. But I don't have the memories of actually, like, playing it or doing anything with it, just looking at it. And, like, that looks like a 3D game. It's quite bad, though. Oof. I kind of like blood red card. That and Maximum Carnage out here doing their best, coming into their Sunday's red best. Do you think the monster that appeared in the capital has something to do with the other Ryug? Wait, me? There are two of me? Oh no! Oh no! I suppose it's possible. I suppose there's something I'm more curious about, though. And that's why Captain Ursula here hasn't turned us over to the Imperial troops yet. What are you up to, huh? What's your plan? I have no plan. I am simply going to meet the general who gave me my orders, and to place you under his custody. That is all. So that's why you're heading towards the capital, eh? That's not a surprise, Gray. We knew that from step one. Just said, hey, as long as I bring you back to the capital, I don't care how you get there. Step one, I don't care how it happens. Now untie me, and then retie me. You've heard the same stories. The capital's been laid waste. How can you be sure this general of yours is still alive? General Roan is a veteran of many campaigns. It will take more than some monsters to kill him. You know, I'm sure he's waiting for me at Army headquarters. That's right, Ryug and It's technical marvel, but it doesn't even mean it runs well to compare to other ports. Okay, gotcha. It's the, I think it was 3DO one where that gal did it on like a crunch amount of time with like limited resources, basically solo. And it's like, it's a miracle this thing runs. Is it good? No. But is it running somehow? Yes. And that's the impressive part. I think it was 3DO at least. And Bleem had a PC version. Oh, Bleem did so much. Bleem did so much extra. It would make him bleed. Oh, made him bleed. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. The PS6 Simulator Dreamcast, which is like, wow, okay. That explains why Doom was made on the SNES. Someone really knew what they were doing with their programming. I'm blown the fuck up by Sony despite Sony losing the case, though. So he's like, oh, we're just going to throw more money at this because you don't have that much money. We thought this was going to be easy, but this was only 10% of my power. Kind of situation happened there. A couple more such stories. You survived fears, crashed while on the job. Only in the person of helicopter. Oh my god, that is painful irony. Holy shit. You told me it existed, but neither of us can prove it. Maybe it doesn't need to be proven. Maybe it just is. It's like religion, where belief is the most powerful thing you can possibly do for it. If you just sheerly believe in it, then you're good to go. Oh, hi everybody. How you doing? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you all are doing good here today. We heard reports that horrible monsters have appeared in the capital. What's the point of guarding this place or anywhere anymore? We're doomed. The Empire, all of us. What are we gonna do? They say the main garrison station in the capital has been wiped out. Oh, that's not a person I can talk to. He's on a hill. He's eloped with the slope. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty scared, but I can't disobey orders, so I gotta stay here. I'm sorry, we can't allow anyone into the capital. It's too dangerous. Well, yeah, watch this. Oh, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. What? You want to go to Cheeto? Are you out of your mind? Look at us. We're professional soldiers, and it's not safe for even us. Just let that monster come. We won't let it get past us. Well, at least he has confidence, at least. Some people say that the monster running around the capital is actually a ghost summoned by the spirit of the first emperor. Oh. Good luck with that. If you need me, I'm going to be over here, apparently. Number step 1, go to hole in the box. 2, but you're digging the box. All right. I guess it's maybe something I got to do to get around this, maybe? Well, official port of Doom is a 3DO port. Yeah, rest in peace, Burger Becky. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's 3DO, but I couldn't remember if it was 3DO or not. But I have seen and read deeply into that story, and yeah, holy shit. She may need to have you talk to them. Maybe that's the problem. No? Okay, there we go. Captain, are you trying to get to the capital? That's right. I need to see General Rune. Captain, the capital's all but lost. The general's pulled back to Astana. And what's the current situation of our forces? How many troops do we have left? How quickly can you count to the number 0? I don't know, ma'am. You'll have to go to Astana and talk to the general. All right. Now I have the information. Appear in the capital. I call myself politician. Oh gosh. But Doom Force, just because they can is a tradition from the start. It's true. Unfortunately, 3DO one, it was like, I just gonna give someone money to do it, and not the resources, mind you, just the money to get it done by this time because I want more money. Could Joe's Dreamcast blasted rolling though? You should just burn a Dreamcast disc and send it over. Like, yo, check this ISO out. Put it into your Dreamcast. And then you can listen to it from there. The sound port of Doom, where the dev made a clever, true 3D rendering engine to have the game run smoothly, and Carmack veto against it instead. It should be swayed to 3D like the original was, so they make a port of the 3DO port. But Carmack was happy, and that's what's important. There's no uninteresting 3DO game. That seems to be the true truth, honestly. Like, the more I learn about the 3DO and watch other people play 3DO, I'm like, I just need to do a dive into the 3DO, honestly. There is no uninteresting 3DO game, it feels like. That actually feels like actual factuals. Although, did I say hi to you, Nod and Bow? I don't feel like I did. Hi, Nod then Bow. How's it going? I was told I could find General Rune here. Looking for a general, ma'am? Then you should go through here and up to the building on the hill. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're just going up there and hand Ryuk over to them just like that? Cray, sweetie, honey. Ryuk confused. How Cray worse a listener than me? Me no get it. Munch is on rock still though. He nodded off through the briefing. Had a conversation, but was like half awake the entire time last night. I told you from the beginning this is what I intended to do. We had a conversation about this last night, Cray. Cray, are you listening to me? I'm talking here. Why are you surprised? Why is anyone surprised? Am I talking to myself? Anyone hear me? Ryuk raises his hand. Me hear you. Me no understand, but me hear you. Me like what you say. It sound like you from place with a lot of people who doing things fast and have subway system. And me like subway. Look at this way, Cray. If we don't find out all we can about the Empire, you won't know anything about Ryuk's other half, the first Emperor, either. Her portraits are amazing, though. But her little animation that she has is really good, too. She emotes a lot more kind of in general with like her idol standing than anyone else though. It is really great. Like, you mean 3DO had 246 games? The 3DO had some leeway, it feels like, and it's like it's a little bit like a didn't expect that to happen, but they sure did. Besides, I think Ursula has also realized that even if the Empire does get a hold of Ryuk, they can't do anything with him. Huh. Don't tell me what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a good, delicious egg bagel. Look at it this way. We're all right as long as you have Ryuk with us. Me like this a lot. Me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Can I steal anything from here? No, those are just gears in the cog of the giant fucked up machine. Oh, is this the hill I need to be going up and not the other outside area that I could have gone to? Okay. Then the 32X. The 32X got the X much faster than the 3DO. 32 is a bigger number, but yet 3DO has more games. Checkmate, mathematicians. Oh, here's where they sacrifice that sweet lady. Ooh. This is where they prepare the sacrifice to use in the Carronade. Kind of creepy, isn't it? Oh, just a little. Don't mind me. Just checking around the area. Might throw you in there. Ugh. The rarest moment is chaotic for the 32X. I feel like almost any game has to be rare for the 32X at this point, right? They have the littlest person just like on the big button. Firing Carronade, bang! Just kidding. I found our sacrifice. It's the little mole who thinks war is a joke. That guy. We got to get rid of him. I was gonna say as well, like, actually, yeah, Final Gamer James just beat me too. And I was like looking over. I'm like, yeah, like this is the first time I think we've seen. I'm like, I was going to my mental space like. Outside of like, you know, main party status, like, is this the first like non-human we've seen? I mean, you know, Ursula's only so far from being human, but it's like, huh, yeah, I don't think we've seen like any of the other races in the game actually being part of the army until just now. I went the long way. I might be going a long way. So I gotta figure out where I can get some treasures. Treasure! Croc tier! Finally, we're so back. The CDI got more games than 3DO. Holy shit. Yes, it's got to the number. Great. This place, isn't it? Yep. It's where we came looking for Elena before. Yeah, it doesn't look exactly like the headquarters for the Imperial Army, does it? Does it? Wait. Oh no. This bad. Me recognizes enemies from the other area where nuclear war took place and then caused problems for its village that cannot exist now. This bad because that mean... Oh, that mean me hungry. Yes. Me make brain work good. So what do we have here? I do have Kirei. Let's see if that works fine. Well, actually, Amigo apparently beat me to it, too. Treasure for me. I'm the little treasure boy. I treasure you all being here, though. Yeah, I don't need in-game treasures. But it helps. Yo, check out this fucking rainbow. Happy Pride. You are gay. Chuds on the internet when you tell them that you are gay.
You are gay.
What would a monster like that be doing in a place like this? Well, I guess we've got no choice but to go on. Please be able to die. But that's just what I'm thinking. They're definitely on the side of like, oh, well, they would never put me in the sacrifice machine. They would never use me in the Caronade. Is the meme in this world. All right. So this goes back to where we were before, which I wonder if there's still a save point down here. Wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong side of history, as in when we were here last time. Fuck! This rainbow kills fascists. Me mashing the button now. Quick! We need a solution to our problems. If Capcom did a port to these though, that'd be amazing. I would like to see if they were able to clean it up, but they did a re-release as is, and while it's the PC version that has its own little bevies of small things that go wrong, it's still like, this is still I'm very happy this is available in a modern setting. It just makes me very happy. I'm glad we have something. But I still am holding out for the potential of a Breath of Fire 1 through 5 or 1 through 6 release. That would be fantastic if so. Say so announcing that it confuses so many cretins. They know that they need to hate me, but they can't figure out how or why. Dragon Nexus is our personal Ryuug. An absolute powerful weapon that will defeat all of our foes. Dragon Nexus also just happened to be here. I will not question if Dragon Nexus eats rocks or not, though. Probably not, but if Dragon Nexus says, you know, they eat rocks, then they do. I wouldn't recommend it. All right. Good. There's a save point down here, so that's fantastic. Yeah, makes you immune to status effects, like an FF ribbon. One of the most powerful accessories of all time. Gonghead, you're a gonghead. Yeah, damn. It's sometimes nice to go back to old areas, I will admit. Just to see, like, hey, here's the power scaling, by the way. Here's how strong you are now. Please enjoy your new abilities. Do I actually... Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to actually go behind the curtain? Forgot there were stairs on the other side here. Most people get rocks. That's true. Salt is a rock. That is true. Oh, how you doing? I'll take that as good. These monsters appeared out of nowhere and attacked us. General Rune took some troops with him and went to hunt them down. Oh, good luck. I hope he doesn't ruin anything. I guess they're still toxic flies, so I'm still gonna shoot them. Or I'm gonna make an attempt to shoot them at least. Alright. I'm doing a lot of damage, but their accuracy still wanes against the toxic flies many levels later. But I'm sure Fire Blast will be able to hit them all now. This is Ursa's time to shine. $45. That's not even an in-stay. Oh, is that good? It's probably fine. Just for the sluice. Sluicing it up. The sluice is loose. And other various sluice puns. jump that? No. Okay. Had to see. Run to the ground. Oh my god, Krabby is back. I haven't seen you since last time I saw you. I guess that question now remains of like, how much damage do they actually take with the team now a little bit more chuffed up than they were before? Oh, you're off work already? Well, that's great news. This about this woos. Crab Gaming is over. Oh shit, Crab Gaming's alive and stronger than ever. I almost hit escape like I had to run. Blast him with the gun. Knocker gas a fork. All right, I haven't gone back and fed that overly rich asshole from before, did I? Yeah, he'll be fine. He won't starve. And if he does, embarrassing. Could never let that happen to me. Okay, the old tire. There's a lot of things I forgot to do, apparently. You got a skull tattooed to your shell, right? How tough are you? Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? Well, I have a tattoo of a skull, yeah, on the entirety of my back. Right this way, sir. Speaking of, I probably want to do Inferno Blast on you, and then I could probably do a Cyclone to finish off the Toxifly and Krabby in terms of a combination attack. Never mind, I just killed that crab. I thought it was going to be a little bit less damage, honestly. But that's okay. That's also fine. That's also fine, too. Honestly, I have had the conversation about, like, do I want to get a tattoo in my life? And, like, I like the idea of some specific tattoos, but I don't know. I still don't think I'd look great with a tattoo, overarchingly. So I've never really... Oh, those are stairs there. God damn it. I've never actually considered possibly getting one. So it's one that is like, huh. Reconsidering now that I've seen a crab get it. Monsters are everywhere. It's all his fault. It's all because of Yuna and his cursed hex experiments. Yeah, probably. No, just no questions about it, probably. Yuna fucking things up for everybody. Self-serving. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That checks out. I keep forgetting to just hit down, page down twice instead of anything else. Toro, hello, hi, hello. How you doing? Goro Crab Jima from Yakuza takes off this shirt, reveals a giant crab with a skull on it. It's like, what, Goro? What the hell? It's like, this is the baddest assest crab of all time. When you see the crab, you've seen death. Actually, there are some characters, like, once you've seen that tattoo, you've seen death or something like that. Or once you see someone's back, you've seen death. There's some character that has that. I can't remember what it is now. To my face over my... Freaking cursed. Oh, I hate that thought so bad. Because every now and then you, like, make some sort of facial expression and your face would not emote. And you're like, wait, what the... What's going on? Oh, that'd be horrifying. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm thinking about it too much. Ah! I'm gonna die in my chair. All right. Release the sluice. I would love a tattoo, but I also love hot springs. Well, how often do you go to Japanese hot springs? 20. How often do you go? And if you say a lot, I'm going to kick you in the shins. No reason, just jealous. And then I'll run, because you can kick me back significantly harder. But I'm confident in my speed, you know. Yeah, who dances and the world gets fucked. Every time Yuna creates a new horrible hex experiment, he starts dancing around. And you're like, oh, I hate this fucking guy. Not again. Uh-oh, he's dead. I'm gonna tie a balloon to his wrist that says, get well soon. Yeah, around this time, every RPG has to have his Hojo. Of this guy's just making fucked up experiments. Why? I don't know, because he can. he just God forbid a guy have hobbies. Me guessing wildly at the pulsating heart in the basement of the town with the nuclear base on it. Shut the fuck up! What's this? It looks like some kind of organ. A little bit. It's all in the eye of the beholder, you see. That's ooh, you gotta climb this shit. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's not where I can go. It's soft and rubbery, maybe cut with a sword or a knife. Rio's like, I don't want to do it. No, me want to do it. I know me kill many things, but me just get too big, too personal. Whoa! You will not be able to sever that, not with your blade. Elena! Oh shit! Elena! Cray, Nina! Elena! Hold on, we'll be right there. I'm sorry they put you in the fucked up heart prison. They put you in the most fucked up place possible. Yeah, you dare check it out? No! It's not Chris's blood. What should we do? How can we get to you? You think I fucking know? This is fucked up. You cannot cut that blade with a normal blade. It can only be severed with the Dragon Slayer. But where can we find that? A courtier named Yuna holds it. You must find him. Yuna. All right then. We'll find this Dragon Slayer, Elena. I promise. Great, Elena. She's. I know. Still, all we can do now is find this Yuna and get the Dragon Slayer from him. Come on, it's no time. Let's not waste any time. The Guts Zone. Finally, Nickelodeon's getting their respect in the game. With Nickelodeon Guts, they film all of it here. We're gonna walk halfway through and they're gonna hit us with a bunch of slime. Actually, they probably will. No joke, actually. That'll probably happen. All right, let's go back down here, yo. Hi, Ingrid. Oh my God, hi, Ingrid. Also, Alzarab, how you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Yeah, God forbid the guy have a hobby. I literally, God forbid it. Yeah, God said, whoa. I did forbid this. Were you not listening? You have the listening skills of Cray right now. And everyone's like, it's like, ooh, God got your ass. You miss out on the novel social interactions. Like, did every stranger you meet? That's true. You need a conversation starter? Get a tattoo. Everyone will ask you the same question over and over again. Yo, what up, Superdor? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday so far. Like I said, like, you gotta go find Yuna. Okay, I'm gonna go find Yuna. Who the fuck is Yuna? Actually, they have met Yuna, right? They have acknowledged Yuna's existence, because Yuna was the one that found them when they were sneaking around all behind the curtain and shit, like they were in Super Mario RPG, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. I know I've been playing this game a lot, but the details are hella gone. I mean, those are pretty fine details, that said, though. Opa Gunga Mix. Well, I appreciate that you're always ready for a Hot Spring 20. You gotta put the tattoo somewhere where no one can see it. I don't know where that could possibly be. You have to grow your hair. You have to put it on your head. And then you only see it if you shave your head. And if someone asks to see it, they'll shave your head and they'll be like the cutest puppy on your head. And everyone will be like, I can't really be mad at that. Oh, right, I forgot. The sluice. The sluice that protects from the way of getting out. That sluice. Forgot about that. Can I just jump this? Why can't I just jump that? It looks very jumpable. Alright. I'm just casting the same spells honestly at this point here. There we go. You do this the last couple of years, but one day, no one's asked that. Maybe it's commonplace enough now that you're like, it's not a big deal. What is always a big deal, though, is Cairo coming in with some real golfers. Yo, what a Cairo, how you doing? Good to see you, Film. Welcome on in. Thank you for bringing your community over. Hopefully you're all having a good one. Hey everybody, name's Ryudo. Currently addicted to Breath of Fire 4, but I swear I play other retro games on this channel. But this one's just really heckin' good, and I'm just really into it right now. But how you all doing? What were you up to today? Let me give you a quick shout out here before I'm in all caps for some reason. It's me, Cairo. Why you tell me what the heck is going on? He says, choose one detectives below. That is way funny enough for me to do as a lifelong joke. That is the kind of very ridiculous, absolutely absurd tattoo that I would exist with in my life. Just as it would exist with the golfers coming in from Kinsey. How's it going? Good to see you as well. Thank you for bringing your community over. Happy to have you here. Let me give a quick shout out as well. I can't give another one because I'm still in the chiral zone. I'll do it here in a bit. But how you all doing? Hello, hello. Name's Ryudo. A mainly retro streamer on twitch.tv.com, but I am way into some freaking Breath of Fire 4. I am tired today, and I'm still like, damn, do I still want to play Breath of Fire 4? Yeah, absolutely. Breath of Fire 4 will breathe life back into my husk of a body, and it'll be easier to do it before I have to go back on work on Monday, because I can't do any more long weekday streams, unfortunately, as a result. But how you all doing? Welcome on in. What were you up to today? The poor raid timing? You were here first. You don't have to apologize for anything. In fact, I should be apologizing for you, or to you, or at you, or with you, or because of you. So on and so forth. There we go. It's been a minute, right? 20 seconds. All right, I'm just going to have it on the ready, and I'll get it here in a second. There we go. I'm not going to forget. But you're playing the Archipelago for the Ease 8. Ah, should not turn the dungeon entrance shuffle. I got very lost. How have you not had enough Archipelago in your life at this point here? You have done so many, literally, this year alone, solo dolo, that I am just thoroughly impressed that you're like, yeah, I need more of that in my life. Says person currently going through pretty much the motions right now. Breath of Fire 4 is saying, I need more of that life right now. I need this. I need more of this game, please and thank you. And doing lots of demos. Oh yeah, Next Fest stuff. Anything that, what was your one standout game, if you don't mind me asking? If you got a rate and run, please do not feel obligated to answer the question. But please, I would love to know. Monsters, too many of them, they just kept coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I don't know if I need to go deeper in the dungeon or not to find Yuna. I'm gonna go this way though, just in case. Get my juices back into my body that I have lost along the way. The real adventure is all the juices we lost along the way. I'm not gonna try, actually. I'm just gonna do this and there we go. About fishing is mind-blowing. Okay, now that's one hell of a thing to say. Mind-blowing for a demo. Okay, well now I'm already invested. And I don't even know what it's about. And I'm in. Alright, so let me go ahead and rest up here. Oh yeah, Hyper Bun Buster. Biasly. I'm very biased when I say that. Yes, absolutely. Made by friend of the channel, but also actual friend. Cass Makes Games. She do be making games. She also be breaking games as well. Because she's really good at once she's seeing arcade games of a large variety. Okay. Let's just do that. Honestly, I should just come off anyway. Wait, what's the games are going? Whoa, you're so right, spreadsheet. I do need to play that game again. You have a spreadsheet? I shouldn't be surprised, realistically. You seem very well kept together. Let me make sure there's just nothing in there I'm missing out on. I don't think there is. I don't think they would replace any treasures in there whatsoever. Yeah, fucked up that this prison has no prisoners in it. Now seeing the giant carronade. Oh. That's where they put all of their prisoners. Gong heads, get out of here. But it sure is a game. Alright, hold on a sec here. About fishing. I can spell fishing, I swear. About fishing on Steam. I'm gonna mute that, put it down here so the video doesn't automatically play. That is not what I was expecting from the screenshots, though. That looks more hardcore and serious than I was expecting. Alright, they said Yuna has the sword. I don't know if we've found a... How do I get out there, actually, anyway? I haven't even tried. I assume Yuna's not inside of this area here, I guess. I seem to have searched most of it, so I'm assuming that it's not there. Or that he's not in there. Anything over here? Okay, no, we're good. It's not my spreadsheet. Oh, for all the games different. Okay. I thought it was your spreadsheet of like, these are all the games I know how to play that I could possibly do in an archipelago. A swallow eye? Not interested in swallowing eyes. Trout fishing is so good. Wow. Once again, one of those games is like, damn, everyone's gonna be talking about this in like another few months, bet. And I'm gonna be like, oh wow. Yeah, this game is an experience that I get to watch other people play. Okay, let's go into the fucked up tower. Maybe they know where Yuna is. Hey, do you know where Yuna is? The sacrifice, kind of creepy, isn't it? Oh, just a little bit. Okay, I was gonna see if you had any idea. Though if it did exist. Lower Yuna, but he gives me the creeps. I mean, oh. I mean, he's always going around doing weird rituals and stuff. Yeah, no one's really stopping him at this point, realistically. Lord Yuna? He was scheduled to have returned from the capital by now. But with all that's going on, he may have been delayed somewhere. Delayed? Like a fox! I don't know what that means in this context. Why did I say it like that? Why'd I say it with such confidence and force? I'm a fool. Alright. Well, let's see where he's getting held up at. Don't hop that. I'm the problem. Don't give me an ego over this. I said the world's dumbest thing. Actually, hold on. Let me go to Fairy Village real quickly here. Fae Village, how you doing? Why not? Damn, I can't argue that, actually. All right. It's a job notice. It's a birth notice. Oh, damn, we're actually giving birth now that we have, like, food in the village, huh? If I provide for your basic needs, you'll actually give birth to new fairies, huh? I am very smart, you see. Unlike current administrations found in more places around the world, they're like, why no birth baby given no done? I don't understand. All right. What are you all up to? Oh, I thought it said Cass, like, oh, she makes games. No, it says Ras. What a pain in the Ras. All right. Now I can put them into the army section here and see if that actually... Too many fairies, not enough room. Okay, so 3 per area. Gotcha. I forgot what that was supposed to be. Oh, that's insurance. Right. That's freaking insurance. Get rid of this. Had enough of this. I've had enough of this insurance. All right. I know they have different personalities and stuff like that. I just don't know what I should be looking at, realistically. Okay. I went back into the gambling house as well, but... Okay, so they just kind of average out their levels, it seems like, honestly. Select you. We can keep it open for now and just put them all here, and then... Since you have so much food now... Nyan can go over here. I haven't seen anyone out on exploration for a while, honestly. I probably should do that. We have a lot of food, so hopefully we'll be good to go forward from here. Yo, what up, Rejects? How you doing? The longest game. Yeah, them JRPGs do be lasting quite a minute, honestly. But if it's a good time the entire time, I have no complaints of the time. It still got me locked in. It still got me addicted. I'm in a good mood. I want to go on a search? Yes. Where should I go? Go to the desert. Yeah. I'm sure you'll do great. Probably. Maybe. Want to go on a search? Yes. Where should I go? Go to the Highlands. Highlands, yes. Alright, good luck. You wanna go on a search? Do you wanna go on a search? Yes. Where should I go? Go to the Jinga Mountains. Yes. Alright, see when we get back. Have fun. Good luck. GL. HF. Is it like an Ursula? Is this anything? Yes, you did it. No, it sounds made up. Yeah, providing for your economy so they can survive with their basic needs. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Anyways, I'm gonna make like 17 animes about how you should be fucking and having kids and having a married life. Ugh. Yeah, how is Babby made? Plugs in keyboard. Okay, me have question. How you use this thing? Me found it while walking. Me no have idea. Do I say help? No. No, I don't. All right. So how are things here? I don't know, man. This is go to stand and talk to the general. Okay. Just let that monster come. I like how confident this guy is, apparently. Just let him come. I got him. He has the confidence of a person in a beat 'em up, where you're at stage like 6 or 7, and then they roll up and just like, oh hey, it's you, the guy who's been one by one beating up everyone in the city with just their fist and items they find around. You know what? I'm built different though. I got this. I got this. I'm taking you out, baby. Let's go. It's me versus the world, and I am the world. Can you let me through? No. So the first emperor. Just let that monster come. Okay. I mean, they are built different. Sometimes they have a blue jacket instead of a red jacket. Somehow this gives them like 40 more bars of health. We're not sure how that part works. Okay, starting to get stuck somewhere. Let me, I guess, look up here from the capital. So maybe the causeway is actually open now? Maybe the causeway is available? Sir, if the gateway isn't working, how did you get back? Don't talk about it. Of course, I wasn't sure you would return. Is it Castle Rosso with you? Yeah, he's fine. He's doing great. They don't seem to be too interested in saying anything about the causeway working, though, because they're saying it's not working in general. But yeah, stage 7 enemies, they do move a little bit faster. They have a lot more health. Sometimes they're a little bit more aggressive because the desperation's starting to set in of, like, what the hell's going on. Got held up from the capital in some way, shape, or form. He's gone to the checkpoint south of here as well. Info that works for the army, right? Yeah. Where's Lord Una? He's probably stuck somewhere between here and the capital, I guess. Okay, so I guess... Well, there's either the causeway or the walk into the capital. So I guess between here and the capital, I can't go in there. I mean, unless it's a random question mark spot, which I assume not. Cat's yelling. Quanso? Maybe? Hi. We'll do it. Excuse me, I'm looking for Lord Una. Captain. Lord Una, Minister of Thermatology, or Thermaturgy, is missing. Or missing, I don't know what I said. He's here. Very good. Now open the gates. Hey, what up? What up, you Wonder Bread looking motherfucker? You.
Well, if it isn't those Easterners again.
You dirty. You're the one who kidnapped Elena, aren't you?
Elena? You saw that then, did you?
Yeah, you kind of just threw your whole card out there, huh? I want my sister. We want Elena back. Lord Una, we need the Dragon Slayer in order to enter that building.
Well, and you are, let's see, Captain Ursula, isn't it? I see, so you went looking for the dragon, and not only did you find him, but your path joined with his. Calm yourselves, I am a scholar and the pacifist.
Extreme Elon Musk energy here. I never hurt anybody. I never killed anybody. Hands Dragon Slayer to old Emperor. Convenient that he died in the in the line of service. Wow.
I have no intention of fighting you. But this monster that happens to be around the corner.
Good. If that's true, give us the Dragon Slayer. X, huge X to doubt, mashing X super hard. Actually, I am hitting X right now.
Well, let's see. Where did I put that?
Ryuug mad! Ryuug finally learned power of sword. Make people give you stuff.
No violence. Remember, I'm a man of the arts. Woohoo! Wee-hee! Wah-ha!
Oh. Ryuug go from scared to impressed. How he do that? He jumped good.
We've got to get back to Astana as fast as we can. We've got to get Elena out of there.
Me ready to jump into action. But me talk to townspeople first. I left my wife and kids. I abandoned my children. Why? This is a meme for one person who's not in chat. Behind, and I grabbed what I could, and I got out of there. That's why everyone always waves his own planet. Whee! Oh, hold on. Let me try again. I lost track of my son while we were running away from the capital. What am I gonna do now? Never be able to find him. Yeah, that made just power 5 more questions from It's like, no, this is very important. I need to know the answers to the question. How is Babby formed? How is the Babby formed? What do you mean I need to be in a sexual relationship? Why does no one talk to me? My path has joined his? Yeah. This pot looks very delicious. Okay, this pot is just in 3D. That's what makes it look so delicious. Lost his mother. Poor little fellow. Mommy. I'm sorry, kid. We're gonna stop the war. At times like this, we soldiers have to keep our heads. He's finally able to go home after the war ended, and now this happens. Doesn't matter what happens, as long as we're all alive and we have each other, right? Empire attacked a monster. No, wait. A monster attacked with the Empire. Wait, no, that's not right either. This guy has cray listening skills right now. He's failing the vibe check. Bad. Oh, wait, no, I talked to you. Okay, we're good. Actually, I haven't talked to you. Oh, I can't even get up there. He has a barrier in front of him. It's impossible. Yo, Gunsword Fist, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm so hungry. That pot looks absolutely delicious. The problem is, once you eat the pot, you'll be even hungrier than you were before. And then that's when the problems get real heckin' big. How you doing, fam, though? Hey, how is the weekend treating ya? Hey, you be right about the Una Musk parallel. Toro's like, I go back to my email. Your PayPal charge has been reversed. Said, fuck you, Ryudo. For Transylvania Adventure of Simon Crest is going exactly as I expected. Exactly as you expected. Positive or damn, I'm so lost because they remade Simon's Quest and it's exactly what to expect. I shouldn't be surprised. Oh wait, no, this is a shop. I ain't trying to shop. I'm trying to save my bop. And yo, Incident, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Oh, I can't even. All right, fine. Oh wait, $30? Hell yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. You have to talk to them. Use your diary. But good to see you. Thanks for watching stream for 3 straight hours. That's hella hours into the mix. And I love this for me. Greatly appreciate it, fam. Okay, there we go. Positive. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Didn't want to make any assumptions. Since I still haven't played Castlevania 2. Alright. Well, let's use the... Oh, wait. I probably want to... I have the Dragon Slayer. I feel like I should be equipping the Dragon Slayer. God Killer 7015 question mark. Alright, maybe it hasn't unlocked its full power yet or something like that. Yeah, right. How are you? I'm doing pretty damn good. I get to play more Breath of Fire 4. There was no problems with me playing Breath of Fire 4. That makes me very happy. I do enjoy me a Breath of Fire 4. I might be addicted to a Breath of Fire 4. I have no idea how close I am to the ending. It feels like a lot of things are happening very fast, though, I will say. So I don't know if I'm being, like, plummeted to the ending, or if they're just, like, things are actually just, like, coming to a head now.
The feeling of evil here is stronger here.
Oh no, even more fucked up monsters. Slash things that are happening inside of this area. But I saved in the town outside, so I'm like, I really need to save inside of here. The Gonger. Uses watch enemy to find enemy's weaknesses. Don't underestimate it. Can I learn watch enemy? I don't think I can, right? No, okay. The Gonger is watching you intently. You even still possesses the way Simon Quest does? Okay. This is a true homage. That's good. That's real good. Actually, you're not undead, are you? I don't think they're undead. Well, that's just one way to find out. It makes undead enemies here, sure, but like I'm not sure if they are undead. Let's punch them. Hit him with the rainbow. Taste the power of Bret Hart, motherfuckers. No. Alright. 1, 3, or 4 so bad said me repeatedly. It's never too late. You can get 3 and or 4. 4 is even easier than ever to get. Watch enemy. I have been watched. The Watcher. The Watcher. Reading rainbow. I like this actually. Cyclone. Alright. Try using someone who has a little bit more accuracy. I think I have my accuracy points onto you. Still. Yeah, me, Gonga. Me, Gorgonzola. Alright. Fortunately, those enemies are not undead. In fact, no enemies have been undead since, like, the first set of enemies here. You would think there'd be more of them, but, like, no. There's actually not, which is a bit strange, I feel like. The Bouncer is here to take on the Gongers. Gonger does not have a great mouthfeel, and I've said it multiple times. The Goldfly. Same process as the first, honestly, because I figure you have high evasion, and I do not want to mess around and find out in that case. Ugh. I'm poisoned. Goldfly. Isn't that the horse from Umamuse? Umamuse? Alright, cool. I still die in 1 turn. That's great. The Strike Seed. Honestly, this both sounds and feels like an Earthbound dungeon. Like the vibes from it, the music and everything like that. Like, it's like, oh, this is just an Earthbound dungeon now. Ooh. The Salt Claw. Hi, Salt Claw. What do you know? Not only counterattacks, but uses reversal. A dangerous foe. I like how everyone's like being sold up in this last section of the game. Or assuming last section of the game here. Woo! Like I say, it feels like everything's actually starting to come to a head here. Up to this point, it hasn't felt like it has until just now. It's like, what is this all amounting to? And it's like, this finally feels like, oh, this is kind of what it's starting to amount to. So we're starting to get there. Oh my god, you just only gotta cast Death? I saw you had a second skill. Maybe I have to attack with one person and then come in with the other. Or guard with the others. So let's do this instead. I'm gonna have you attack. I'll have everyone else guard, and maybe I'll try the reversal. Oh, and he'll still cast Death. Just high counter attack. A giant crab. Yeah, giant crab. They're using crabs a lot in the last like 3 hours of the game. Crabs have just really made a comeback all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, let's purify you. And then I can probably do something like this. Inferno. I think so. I thought someone had wit. Wait, what did I just cast on accident? Or do on accident? Did I just guard on accident? I think I did. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, the skull on the crab's back makes him seem really dangerous. I love this. I love it. I love it a lot. Damn, 2k damage. Doing some good ass work out here, Urshin. Goddamn. Yeah, no, I got the name right. I thought I said Ursula in my head. I'm like, wait, no, that's not right. That's not right at all. Actually, I don't need that. I think I just need you to be rejuvenated and actually use a spell on the right person for a change. All right. Double level 3. Inferno. Oh, well, goodbye. Please stop to letters. Like, I know, that's so annoying on Twitch, though. It's like, oh, you're typing? Cool. What if we just put, like, all your random letters everywhere else? Is that fine? Is that cool? Are you using that? Are you using those letters? Do you want to seem like you actually know what you're typing or saying on Twitch? It's like, yes, actually, as a matter of fact. I've spent a lot of years learning how to type. It's like, oh, too bad. So it's very annoying. I'm right there with you, Rejects. It tells me every time where it's like, I'm going to take your cursor and put it over here for a second so that whatever you're typing doesn't exist anymore. Damn it. Based on Hey Kigani, which is a Japanese cryptid of crabs with human faces on their back. Ah, okay, okay. That is it today I learned. That to be the spirit of warriors that died in a specific battle. As in like a specific battle like historically or a specific type of battle, more or less. Alright, let me do this here. And we'll do a blizzard to finish it off, if just in case. And yo, what up, Ibon? How you doing? It's crab time! I am so glad someone out there has a crab emote that says it's crab time. That's amazing. Alright. Okay, that's plenty fine as well, too. That was a little bit overkill, but that's okay. That's fine. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Yeah, we are currently in the Residence of Evil in an Earthbound dungeon, or an Earthbound sounding dungeon, I should say. This definitely sounds like it's, once again, this just sounds like a very Earthbound dungeon. Alright. Oh, I have to have it actually equipped for it to count. Which makes sense as a check for this game. Like, no, have it equipped first and foremost. Ouch! Ouch! Why? Oh my god, my veins. Oh, why would you do this to me? Can I just cut more shit? Okay. Worth a try. Worth a try. Ah, there we are. We haven't seen zombies since the first enemies in this area. I just thought, oh, well, I guess they must have actually evacuated the area fairly good. They did a good job. Actually, I probably should see what they would be casting, honestly, since I haven't done that yet. The Warlock lived. Dark Breath. Well, yeah, because there's no dragons that we're fighting. We have not fought a single dragon yet. So how do we know that we don't even know if the dragon killer works, like the vampire killer. We don't know if the vampire killer works because we don't spend any time killing vampires with it. It might just be a normal whip, chain whip the entire time. We have no idea. Let me try guarding for a bit here because I haven't gonna steal any skills from ya. Stop casting death! Ah! Exactly. If we find a crab killing a sword, we'll be good. We'll be good to go. Okay, good. It's still missing on her. She might have something on. I don't know. I don't think she does, actually. All right. Let me just go for the kill at this point here. Do I? Yeah, this sword can even kill the immortal, but can kill mortals if you hit him hard enough. No special effects there. It's just like you're El Kabonging them. Oh, well, there's Dream Breath. I think that's the skill I would like to learn. Huxley's right. There are real crabs called Hegagani that have samurai masks like shells. Wow. I guess probably because, like, maybe some form of strange evolution that's like, oh, yeah, it's for anything that would try to be hunting it. It's like, oh, what the fuck? That's a real face. Oh, my God, get away from me. You're not a crab. I'm running away now. Did I just go in a circle? I actually... No, because I came from down there, and I'm up here. God, I know I was making the reference about this feeling like a Earthbound dungeon, but, like, this actually does feel like the last segment right before Gigas in Earthbound, actually. Which is such as the these? Yeah. Okay. So these are the actual zombies from like the beginning of the game. Wait, hold on. It's Kide, which is down there. Fire blast, and then we'll punch you as well, hopefully. As long as it kills whatever it is in its title. It just happens to also work on other things. My long theory about, well, not long, I guess, but my moderately long theory about Castlevania is that the vampire killer actually doesn't work. So every time Dracula's just like, oh no, the vampire killer, oh, you beat me, oh, I'm dead, and then actually just goes on vacation for like 100 years. It's the longest running con, and the Belmonts and other vampire killer users are like, damn, this shit works great, and Dracula's just sitting in the back there, it's like, oh man, time to go back on vacation. I fulfilled my role. This also looks like one of the final dungeons in Grandia as well, which I think Voice of Dog is currently in the process right now, like literally right now, of finishing. Oh. Should I be worried about that, or is that normal? Is that good? Just had to think about it. Oh, I'm glad there's a bed up here. I'm sure that this bed is not being used for anything else whatsoever. Ooh, Rewug, learn about brain. Wow, their brain big. Me, wish had that much brain. Me, need to be experimented on. Learn more about me brain. Poison Ward. Your cover for human face sounds scary. Yeah, you wouldn't fuck with it, would you, Vince? Evolution working great. The human with a crab. Ooh, oh, if there's a human crab face, I'd be running away. I don't dislike crabs necessarily, but I just hate looking at them because they remind me too much of spiders, you know? Who never truly dies. I guess canonically vampire killer has, yeah, body count of 1, which is very funny. Yeah, no one's proven that the vampire killer actually works great. we can't prove it. So it's like, we could probably, I mean, you can use the cross on Dracula, and it does more damage, technically. So the vampire killer is just really, it's just like, is it doing anything? You can use a gun on Dracula and it's working fine. Well, it may not fine, but it works if you're desperate enough. Well, I've been expecting you. Oh, nice house. You, what have you done with Elena? As I told you before, Elena is no longer here. However, what she left behind is here in this room. Where's General Rune? Ah, Captain Ursula. I'm afraid you just missed him. The General has left for the capital. What? Why? I'm afraid the General and the others like him would not be able to appreciate what I'm trying to do. I don't care about the General, what he thinks. What do you mean? What do you mean when you said Elena wasn't here? Now, I have no intention of fighting with you. Why don't you go see for yourself? Now, if you need me, I'm walking around the corner. Please don't look behind here. It's very embarrassing when I have to teleport away. Oh, hello. Hello, chesticles. Chesticles. All right, let me go back here. Use vampire cure. Oh yeah, I could just use freaking holy acid rain or whatever. He's just in the chest. Bro just hit in the chest. Use like a Mario pipe and just out of there now. We'll never see him again. He has so many ways of escaping every situation. What's Diane's dress do? Blessed armor. Takes her wisdom down though, but it is really, really good for her. So, hold on. I didn't want to exit out of the menu. Let's see. I assume that this is only equipable by. Oh damn! No, never mind. Oh, not that. Oh god, I keep hitting menu button, expecting to go out by 1, but it closes the entire damn menu. I assume it can only be equipped by. What's her name? Nina. Yeah, I mean, that much defense, I think, overarchingly is worth losing the 10 that I have to my wisdom. Not that I don't have a boost of 20 on the side there anyway. Alright. Let's get myself healed up real quickly as well. Actually, let me use Nina's healing, honestly. Because I don't think I need much healing. overarchingly, yeah, we're pretty good there. You done kill Princess Diana? No! We gotta kill him now. We gotta fucking kill this guy. Embarrassing. You know, you're always embarrassing us. You're embarrassing everybody, actually. Every time you're on screen, everyone's like, oh god.
Whoa! Ryu like this huge bed, but seemed like bad use of feng shui. Big bed takes so much room, your apartment feels smaller. As a result, me don't like this interior design. Now me in a hole, me have no bed. That allow me to sleep comfortably wherever I want. Now me think, wait, what do you mean? Bitch, you live like this. Yes, me live like this, much room. Where do you sleep? Oh, in bed? You think you're real smart.
Gray, you came just as I prayed you would.
Elena, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Come on, Elena, we can all go home together now. Thank you for coming to me, Gray, Nina, but I'm afraid I can't leave here. Why not? The capital's intact. The Empire's distracted. We can get away before anyone noticed.
She's right. Let's go, Elena. We'll protect you. I swear it.
Also, hello, Kefka. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm doing well. I'm playing Breath of Fire 4, so I'm having a great one. But how are you doing?
Her world is changing. I can feel it. And you, Gray, and Nina, and the rest. You're all caught up on the path that is causing that change. You're a part of it.
Elena.
You must continue your journey. You are needed in a certain place, at a certain time. You must be there. Elena! Nina, could you leave us alone for a moment? Thank you, Nina. Oh, and Ryuug.
Oh, that me.
Would you mind leaving the Dragon Slayer here?
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Me see no problem with this. Me see no dark outcome from this whatsoever.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, me come back in few minutes. Me worry about you crazy kids.
Wait a minute. How did Alina know your name, Ryuug?
Urshan over here. Deus is telling me something.
She has the same kind of aura as the dragons, she says.
Nothing suspicious at all. Excellent demo. Hold on, let me beat this real quickly here. There's nothing but she's nothing but Belinda in Darcy Valley Grandma Bear. The bed that launched 1,000 ships, you know, process the rib of Dracula. Okay, perfect. That's so good. That is so good. Oh my gosh.
Elena.
Gray, I've already told you how you're a part of the great change that's coming. How you're caught up in a powerful stream carrying you along.
Superman TAS California king size bed. Just drop an S on that thing and it's done. It's complete.
One of the streams that is moving the world is Ryuug. But there's another stream, the other endless. When these two streams meet, then you shall learn the true meaning of your journey.
What do you mean, Elena? How can you know these things? And why can't you leave here?
Gray, it's because I'm...
Because she is one of the endless. I have transformed her into an endless.
Transformed? What are you talking about?
Allow me to explain. At first, I had considered using Princess Elena as a sacrifice for the Carronade.
Okay, you know what? That's fair, Automod. That's fair. I understand the reason why you blocked that. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Well, apparently I accepted it and it was deleted by Stream Elements anyway. I will copy paste that. Maybe it won't delete my message. Let's see what it does, actually, out of curiosity. There we go. It did like the Cacio de Pepe. It's just like, no, that I need to block that word because everything around it. That's what you were trying to say, though. Except that says just instead of us, but and damn, that sounds mega good. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I need to cook this week too. Oh my days, that sounds so good. There's not a lot to talk about air fryers here. Yeah, we need to be coming back here every single time. A sacrifice. Or a sacrifice. Pepe?
Yes, as I'm sure you're aware, the stronger connection the sacrifice has to the target area, the more potent the hex becomes. Given her popularity amongst the people of Levant, Lena was the best choice to use as a sacrifice. However, we have always had problems when preparing a sacrifice. A hex is formed from the negative thoughts and emotions of the sacrifice. In order to produce these feelings, we must properly condition the sacrifice. We torture the sacrifice in the most painful ways possible. However, all too often, the sacrifice dies as a result of this conditioning. So, I had an idea. What if we gave the sacrifice a body that could withstand any amount of suffering, no matter how great? And so I gave her a new body. An immortal body.
No!
Oh, they even let you linger on that. that forced me to move on to the next screen, no matter what. But yeah, that's a very good, horrifying reveal. Remember, Capcom. They made Resident Evil.
And so, Elena became engaged to marry the Prince of Ludia. Of course, if Cray had stopped them by now. Cray's been there for a long time. What could he be talking about that's taking so long?
Oh, nothing.
No!
Well, what do you think? I took parts from various creatures and merged them using ancient rituals and spells. Unfortunately, her body becomes more powerful than I expected and grew at a phenomenal rate. You recall the organs that you passed through as you came here? Those are hers. Her body has become part of this structure. She can withstand any amount of pain and not die. She is the ultimate sacrifice. She is endless now.
Still what?
Cray's like, joke's on you. I'm into that.
What? Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
You still love me, Cray?
Yes. In other words, I have created a god.
You maniac monster! I'll kill you with my bear in it. He will, actually.
He's on his way. Watch out.
You would kill me? Me? I can create gods. You can't kill me. What? I have a destiny. I shall use my knowledge to change the world. Whee!
Cray. Show Tucker ass motherfucker.
Cray, it's
Video
too
games?
late for me.
Pretty bad. What up, Regulus? The video game caused this. I cannot believe it.
Elena, I'm sorry. If I only gotten here sooner, Cray, I had Ryug lead the Dragon Slayer here for a reason. I don't want to live forever like this, Cray. Please, Cray, don't let me suffer anymore. I can't do it. Elena, I love you, Elena. I know. That's why I'm asking you, Cray. You're the only one I can trust to do this.
Timu Poich? He's getting roasted as he should. He should be roasted even harder, but these roasts are very funny. Yourself God first, huh? Yeah.
I'm happy knowing that your face is the last I'll see.
The is this. I was a bit squicky about body horror at this time. No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. And then it's even more horrifying. It's like, damn, all of that noise came from inside that room, huh? What's the problem? Oh, don't worry about it.
When he came back, he said nothing to us. Still, I knew then that I would never see my sister again.
Gray fixed it. Yeah, Gray fixed it. The biggest face I could possibly make.
And so we began the last leg of our journey. As always, ever under the shadow of the endless.
That witch passes. Chapter 4. Breath of Fire 4. 4 chapters. And that live stream is going buck wild.
Ryuug understand. Ryuug ready to kill a motherfucker. Let's kill him.
Let's kill him. Let's murderize him. Also, Flare Sword. Thank you for the 10 hours of straight watching the stream. Greatly appreciated. Especially when fucked up shit is like this is happening. So I used to say the princess win the game there. It was real shit. Yeah, I tried to play this and be like, oh, we didn't save shit. We are far too late. And she has been used as a sacrifice, which the game does lead you to like, yeah, no, we definitely are going to sacrifice someone who has the biggest hurts in the game emotionally to certain characters and whatnot. This is our plan. This is absolutely the plan we are trying to cook right now. But damn, that is a fucked way of going at it. And I think the payoff was there is pretty damn strong. All right. So now with chapter 4, oh my god! Yuna kills! Yuna dances! That's a pretty good dance, actually, Yuna. Hold on a second. You might be right. You might change your mind. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Follows are anonymous. If you want to follow and lurk away, that's completely cool. But if you want to chat, hey, we're happy to have you here. Thank you so much either way. And also, good morning, Cool Hair. How you doing? Good to see you. I didn't mean to actually click back into them. All right, so this is actually more of a question for Susie, Amigo, I mean, anyone else who has a very good estimate of this. So now that I'm at chapter 4 of the game, approximately how many hours do I have left in the game? Oh yeah, PG-13 media is allowed to be upsetting. And that's what makes it more shocking, because you're like, I've gotten the flow of the game. It's been like a pretty breezy, pretty like fun adventure. You know, we get the assertion that, oh yeah, mommy was there. She's been sacrificed for this nuclear weapon that's used to, you know, try to kill Fo Lu. But it's not showing anything. It's very implied. And so when you get the face forward of like, hey, this is actually what happened here. This is what Yuna's doing, face forward. It's like, oh, fuck. God damn. So it was like, yeah, it's very, very shocking. So you run dungeon from the end, but it's a long, long dungeon. You have another segment out there. There's a doozy of a final dungeon. Like, would you say to the point that... So I'll go back to my normal stream schedule, right? I'm just trying to figure out my ways hours-wise. Would it fit into, like, my usual Thursday stream where it's, like, around 4 hours? Like, well, I would say 4 hours, but I was probably, like, let's say 3 hours or so. Or would I just want to say it for a Saturday stream and spend all my time doing that? 5-ish hours. Okay, it's a doozy of a dungeon then. Okay, so I'm like, I want to try to save it for like a chronometer time to finish up everything. And if I'm about 5 hours or so-ish at this point here, then that gives me some time to mess around, find some extra stuff if I want to or need to in the rest of the game. And then I can do the last dungeon, and that should be a good Saturday stream length, it sounds like. First and foremost, let me make sure I can do a Saturday stream. Yeah, wait, no, I can't. I know I'm doing next Saturday, so I will be here. I know that. And I had not heard Yuna mention for like 10 real-world years, and I figured out later who it was. Like, oh, Yuna. Not that Yuna. It's like, God, they made Yuna fucked up. What the hell's going on? But yeah, Million, real question is, how much of that time is spent fishing? That's not a real answer. Don't worry, I don't enjoy the fishing. I don't enjoy most of the mini games, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. The main story, really cooking. The mini games, for the most part, outside of like Tony Hawk's Sandboarder, is like the only one I'm like, yeah, I'm down for that. I can do that forever, honestly. Oh, when Pranley I talked to the last part, it's a classic song, Ravel song that translates to Pavane for a dead person. Oh, damn! Wow. Every generation have their Optimus Prime moment. Every generation should work retail or food service, and every generation should have their Optimus Prime dies moment. Sick as fuck though. The rest are meh. Yeah, I was like, yeah, yo, you want me to do sick tricks over and try to cheat your Mario Kart course? Hell yeah, let's go. Or you want me to collect a bunch of chickens? Fuck. Alright, so I think that is pretty much my plan then, from what I'm hearing, is that the last section should be pretty much of a doozy. Let's estimate about 5 hours or so, because I don't think I can do 5 hours from this point onward. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and do something else on a Thursday stream, and I have an idea of what I might want to do. And then next week, Saturday, will be the finale. So that sounds like... Does that sound like a good plan for people who have played the game? Does it sound like a good plan to save it for next week, Saturday? Dungeons is a bit fucked up, honestly. Aims are extra rude. Oh, so it's also a doozy in terms of, like, it's a gauntlet on top of everything else. Especially since the last dungeon was really actually kind of tough, honestly. I think so, yeah, sounds good. Okay, and especially to Toro as well. You have a word in this as well, Toro. Obviously. The layout is extra rude as well. Okay, yeah, the dungeon. Okay, cool. Like, that sounds like the plan. Okay, so next Saturday will be finale day for Breath of Fire 4. It should give me pretty much all the time I need. I will start my normal time, and I will have a cutoff time around 6 p.m. or so at the very worst, but it doesn't sound like I'll need all that time, but I'll try not to fuck around a little or too much at the front of the stream there, and we should be good. Sounds like a good way of doing things. Yeah, like, I want to balance it out. I want to make sure I have good balance. So, Tuesday, Variety Versus, Toe Jam and Earl 3, and I'll be going back to my normal stream schedule again, so I'm starting my streams in the evening again. Thursday, I think I know what I want to do. I just need to do a little bit of research before that, because I had a friend come back to me and say, hey, I'm helping work on this game here. Do you want to check it out? And I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I didn't know when I was going to do it because my schedule was pretty full. So assuming nothing changes there, I could do that on Thursday if I'm able to, or I'll find something else to do. That's fine. And then Saturday will be the finale of Breath of Fire 4. Hell yeah. Huge fan of the final dungeon, by which I mean it goes on forever and it's fucked. It's like the last level of Metal Slug 3, where it's like, damn, I'm on the final mission already? It feels like it's only been like 20 minutes. But yay, you know what? The game's a little bit more compact like that. That's fine. Then the final mission is just like, oh no, it's just double the length of the rest of the game so far. Is that good? Do you like that? Let me double check and make sure I did save. I'm more than sure I saved, but I'll make sure of that. Breath of Fire 2's though, I don't remember Breath of Fire 2's, and maybe that's for the better. Maybe that's for the better that I don't remember it, honestly. Alright, and I'm gonna do one more save just to make sure. Back on my main file, so I don't like load my main file. I'm like, wait, why am I not? Okay, yeah, I'm good. 40 hours and 2 minutes. God, what a good game. This game has been really good. I wish I had the general energy to hit 5 hours from here on out, but I just do not. Alright. This final dungeon is also its first dungeon. Oh, hey! And only dungeon. Yeah. I'm like, isn't it a roguelike? Isn't the first dungeon always the same dungeon? Doesn't that work out? Alright. Let's put some music on in the meantime here. Well, that said, you all got the plan. You know what's going on. You know what the fuck is up. And I gotta say, thank you for a little bit of a bonus stream there. I think that sets us up perfectly for success in this final chapter. So we'll just kind of go from there. I will see you all for the finale of Breath of Fire 4, if that's what you're looking forward to. Otherwise, holy shit, I just looked over. Literally just right now.
Yes.
Voice of Dog finished Grandia. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This rules. But that said, I will send you all over to... Let's send you over... Ooh, okay. Do you want action RPG or do you want tactical RPG? First answer wins. Tact. All right. Tact. Damn. Double up on the tact. You all have a lot of tact. All right. I'm going to send you over to Red Mage Susie. She's playing Disgaea 2. Dark Hero Days. Tactional. I'm going to ban Flare Sword. But seriously, y'all, thank you all for hanging out for this. I've been addicted to this game hardcore for the past, like, month. And it's been an amazing 3 weeks to have off work and spend a lot of time on this, and I am super jazzed about it. So seriously, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all on Tuesday for some Toe Jam and Earl 3, which we're actually getting seemingly pretty close to the end of that game too. So probably 2 more streams on that one if I had to take a guess on the vibes I'm feeling. And then Thursday, I will figure it the fuck out. But that said, take care of yourselves, have a good one, be safe out there. Oh shit, I missed that, Kefka. Thank you for telling me that a little bit belatedly, but yeah, I'm already locked in now. But Doc will be fine, I'm sure. I'm gonna check out Doc too. And then, stay cute as always. Didn't get to say that because Cute Fins hadn't said anything yet, so I knew I missed it. And until next time, peace, y'all. Have a good rest of your weekend. GG's to you, 20. There we go. Now I knew I said it. Much love, y'all. Have a good one.